All right, I'll give people a little bit of time and then let them join. And let them join. Yeah. Welcome in, Breakfast at Tiffany's. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm going to get that Discord thing straightened out. White Tiger, welcome in. Okay, evidently, I got my troll, my stalker, the person absolutely obsessed with me. I thought she let it go. Nah, the late legend Nebula. She's been going, 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 and just absolutely perfume addict. Now that's the one, the real one in the house, y'all. Legend Tornado Sunflower, Mrs. Robinson. Oh, yeah, Cat. Yeah, it's that weirdo Cat. I mean, she's threatening to do magic spells on me, but yet she's Christian. I'm like, lady, do you not realize that the Bible specifically speaks out against witchcraft? But I mean, you do you, honey. You got to answer for your soul. I don't have to. At the gym. Okay, Brody. Love you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. Yes, she did threaten you. She absolutely did threaten you. With quite a few things there, perfume. I was like, wow, like leave perfume out of it. You're mad. Yeah, she's gonna cast a spell on me. I mean, she's gonna fucking Harry Potter my ass, don't you know it? And that's not the only person. However, I don't give two shits. We're gonna take you down. I think you need a timeout. I think you need to sit down. Guess what? It's not going to be the first person to ever come after me, and it's not going to be the last. Like Jersey has told me before, like Simply Sophie has told me before. When you have a growing YouTube channel, there will be people that come for you. Period. And I know what I've done and what I've not done, so I really could give two shits less. But I tell you this, I'm not going. Expelliarmus, I'm fucking dead. Oh my god, that's hilarious. But I'm not fucking going anywhere. So put out all the false you want to. The difference between me and everybody else on here that gets on here putting out shit, I've got rhino thick skin, baby. I was made for this right here, okay? So put out your lies. You all are just you and one other person are pissed because I didn't go after fucking Mark in Canada. Um, did Tammy get out? I think she got released to a halfway house. We don't quite know yet. Freeze your mind, welcome in. But this lady just will not quit. And of course, some other veiled threats from, a couple other people, which I could give two shits less. Again, you will not be the first person that's tried to run me off of YouTube. You won't be the last. And I could give a shit less. I'm staying right here. But you did law? Yes, she did threaten you. And actually, the other person threatened me is talking about we're taking this to real life because real life is more fun. Well, Brody is a policeman in training, and that's a threat you can be arrested for. But I don't give two shits. Oh yeah, this is Kat again. But the person that was targeting Mark is like real butthurt at me too, which I could give a fuck less. Yeah, come real life and you'll be arrested. Yeah, we're not going anyplace. Exactly. I mean, I've had several people put out shit, fake stuff, and I don't care. If people believe it, oh well. This is YouTube. People can doctor and put out whatever they want, and I don't care. Okay? I live a normal, upstanding life. Not practicing magic. You claim to be a Christian. Girl, you ain't no Christian. Bye. Get the hell out of here. You're for the devil and the streets. Here's like more receipts she talks about. Okay, well, I don't delete anything on my channel, and you delete all kinds of stuff. So, receipts where? Receipts who? Okay? No. No receipts. You have no receipts.
Anything that happened after that, and you going all hard.
You got your mouth, is what you got.
Said and making outrageous lies, defamation. We know about that. You carry on, bitch. You carry on. Don't worry. Everything.
Defamation.
Archived, keeping close sight.
And she said that I wished bad on her, and I'm happy things happened to her. I never said that.
A week ago now, and I had a live stream which you had no business being on. To be honest with you, you're normally too busy, or I don't know.
I had no business. Wait.
Other women that you don't know.
I had no business being on your live stream. Bitch, I didn't know about these videos until it got sent to me in Discord. Why? Because I don't fucking watch you. I don't pay no attention to your fucking goofy ass. You fucking loose lip horse face. Quit playing with me. Yeah, everything. She's a fucking idiot, Tiffany. She has no fucking clue. It's like, I'm not. And her live stream that I had no business being in, I'm like, bitch, yeah, she's a goofy ass Jennifer, Goblin and Laser Beams. Yeah, it's wild, is it not, Goblin? I could give two shits less. And that goes for Sister for the Sis too. Fuck him and whatever horse he rode in on, because I don't give a shit. I don't care. I don't care. I know, I'm sorry, Sunflower. I just think it's hilarious. This was supposed to be like, oh, well, I'm done now and whatever. You started this, man. You started running your dick lip about me. I never talked about your goofy ass, okay? I never did. I'm talking about your fucking goofy ass now. You shut up, David. Get a fuck, you fucking old bum. How about that, David? Now, you can watch from the bushes. But anyways, yeah, I mean, look, it's one of those things where I'm going to defend myself. You started it. Now it is what it is. Okay? It is what it is. But yeah, she's absolutely like been out of shape and fucking obsessed with me at this point. She's embarrassed. She got caught talking shit about me. I addressed it. I don't know, Breakfast at Tiffany's. She's like, I mean, I know that when you have a growing YouTube channel, like I said, Sophie told me this a long time ago. She goes, you would not believe the heinous shit they have made up about me. But it is what it is. It's the internet. You know, be prepared for those things. And I was like, yeah, I mean, obviously that makes sense because people get fucking jealous as hell. And like Perfume said, I think she's doing it because she wants subscribers, she wants followers. But nobody ever wished anything bad on you, you fucking weirdo. How about you just fucking go away and go get your teeth fixed and calm the fuck down? That's what you need to do. I mean, you need to get over it. And we're not going to watch the whole 3-hour live she did and the threatening to put magic spells on me. Bitch, I don't give two fucks. VIP, welcome in. I don't give two fucks. I don't believe in that shit. I believe in Jesus Christ. I don't believe in demonic bullshit like that, okay? Fucking Harry Potter your way out to the fucking door and get a fucking hobby, you fucking weirdo.
And
but welcome in, everybody. Love you. It's her birthday.
But I just want to focus on this, okay?
What's her name? Say it again and
Let me turn the volume up.
Happy birthday, sweet baby girl.
My cat is not in this room. She don't want to hear your voice. It's gross, right? But okay, so
I don't want to hear your voice. Your voice is gross.
How quickly you forget. So you're talking about the Canadian guy, right? And remember when you did your 2 original shorts about me with the jewelry box I handmade in the window with the cat figurine, which will be on your channel.
Yeah, because I don't believe shit.
And you're saying about, oh, and she's like, you know, whatever you're saying. Basically, you're annoyed because I mentioned your name. Like Beetlejuice, as I say.
Girl, you were talking hella shit. That's the one video I got sent.
Oh, it's actually Elizabeth. Okay, Elizabeth. I can call
Queen
you
Elizabeth, bitch. Queen. Get it right.
ShorTisha, ShorTisha. No, then said actually it's Elizabeth. I don't know. Can't really deal with split personalities right now. I'm just trying to deal with
yours. I agree, honey. You got some split personalities.
So you made it clear. So your name is Elizabeth, but you like to be referred on YouTube as ShorTisha.
Queen Elizabeth, bitch. Queen.
Okay, no problemo.
Queen.
So when it comes to Mark, who's had various channels, now Mark is the guy in Canada that I said, of course, not just me, several people had concerns, and no, we didn't worm our way into being mods, and we certainly weren't banned. It was both mine, and I'm not even going to say other people and other friends that I've got.
Oh, God.
It was actually our own decisions to not be there. Okay.
Yeah, not going to talk on me again, but here she is again, Amanda.
Keep your IQ above.
Yes, that's right, Paula. Really Queen Elizabeth.
This is your own word. So
rest in peace to the Queen.
This is how it works. This is when it's actually fair use. It's not hearsay, it's not gossip, it's not lies from flying monkeys.
Bitch, I have it all on video. Every bit of it.
And then getting some random Brit in the UK I've never
Every
spoken to.
bit
No, I
of
didn't
it.
go around reporting her. I don't know who the hell she is. I've never ever spoke to her, interacted with her. I don't go around reporting posts. I mean, if they're on my channel, I can remove them.
Okay.
I don't know. And
Perfume was just clarifying that she is not you and you are not her. It wasn't a personal dig, just like you said, oh, I mentioned your name, oh, blah, 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 blah. Well, exactly. She was just clarifying because this is the U.S. and she wanted to make sure people were not confusing her with you because heaven forbid. Yeah, she'll be responding to your threats. Yep, because she does work with a lawyer and does work in law, by the by. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and so you're like literally like threatening her place of work. Yeah, she's got a big mouth, and you notice how she just keeps banging on and on and on and on and on and on and on. I mean, I don't get the obsession. It's like, do you not have better things to do? You said, oh, I've got friends, I've got a life, I've got this, I've got that. Well, then go out there and play with it. Do it. I may even speed her up just because her
acting as a flying monkey then. I was right the first time. And putting something on my post. And again, like with all the ad hominems and stuff, like...
Ad hominems?
Just as a little reminder, by the way, I told you I'm going to have dentistry. It's none of your business, okay?
Sir Jacob.
I've seen your face, okay? I've seen your face. But let's really not go there. I just think you really made me feel a lot better. Because
your face, I'm talking about my face, honey, please. I'm not ashamed to show me.
Who's never met me in England, right? Calling me all the names and slurs and things like that. Also, when you're in your other lives and you're making personal attacks on where I live, you've not seen the whole place. You don't know. It's very clean, actually. I was talking about the actual ingrained things because it's an old building and it is actually one thing your English friend.
Slur?
Right? Yes,
who called you a slur?
To make an emergency move because domestic
nobody.
And again, you still felt the need to keep trolling me. What else did I want to say? Oh yeah, you mocked me about my family situation, saying they wanted nothing to do with me.
What?
No, actually, the point is they abused me. It's been under guidance. They're not allowed to be around me. So again, you got that bit wrong.
Okay.
You also called me, don't want to use it too explicitly, the H to the O and then think or, so you know what I mean, that word, a really derogatory term towards any woman.
Hey, if the shoes fit, lace them up and wear them, lady.
I can count on one hand, like, so I don't do any of those things. I've got no idea why you said that.
Sure.
Then you're saying about, or both of you saying that I'm this and that, you know, like low class and all the rest of it. Do you know what? I'm not even going to dignify that with a response because people know. The people that know. So,
what?
But yeah, I've seen your trailer trash area. I've seen them. I've seen how you.
Yeah, it's got that right, sir.
Because you know it's interesting. You like to live in the dark there, don't you?
Live in the dark.
You know, vampiro wannabe. You like to live in the dark. I do see why. And by the way, it's out of my hands. It's nothing to do with me. But I did hear someone put something up. And by the way, I would admit it because I take credit because it's not anything that would get me legally in trouble. It's just your own content, right? But just trust me, I think that might be a little surprise for you. But trust me, it won't be from me because I'm not actually, I don't have that time on my hands to do it.
I don't care.
But just so
you
know,
insist
it is coming because I think that
eat a bunch of dicks, lady. I could give two fucks less.
I know. I'm sorry to break it to you. Anyway, let's continue with what you were saying only a few months ago.
I don't give a shit.
I'm going to have a channel taking what she said on another channel, but this is our friend, Ghost of Sister for the Sis.
He's not your friend.
Get a chance, go over.
No, I know he's not my friend. Duh.
But he's nothing to do with this either, by the way. I've got permission to use this.
Permission to use this.
Someone that we were fooled, duped by, and supported.
Yeah, and I didn't say that I liked the Invisible Man. I didn't like what he said about his cat.
He was going to put his cat Gracie in the shelter.
But I've never seen.
He was going to put his cat Gracie in the shelter.
I never seen him abuse the cat.
I even missed that bit. I didn't even know that bit.
I never seen him abuse the cat.
So that's number one.
And Sister for the Sis, come for me all you want. I will never go anywhere. You understand? Put out all the false shit you can. I don't care. Eat a dick. You're mad because he's gone from the internet now. That's what you're mad about. You have nobody to target. So fuck you.
Okay, and again, the other thing I've got to say is when you're there on your post mocking me and saying about how I'm evil, a monster, and I deserve everything in my life. Again, you don't need to know this. But you are obviously that thick. You're obviously that unintelligent. the Buy Me the Coffee link was set up for all of my subscribers. And the point I was trying to make, because you're not my friend, and I do have loyal subscribers that, I don't know, unlike you, have paid attention to my live streams. I've opened up to them. And they know the reason why I was just trying to raise a few bit of money. Don't worry, I know, like Serena
Get
comes
to
before
the
me, stuff, I
point.
never had to worry about any of that.
Cat.
The ridiculous thing about the wine or whatever, I've never had 4 bottles of wine in the house ever. So you're a liar about that. And I've never had, like, them just randomly lying around, even if I did. I mean, I would need to drink.
Yeah, he's the one that keeps trying to. He made a veiled threat and said, "We're taking this to real life." Bitch, when you do, you'll go to jail. Period.
So you're wrong on that as well. So nice try for the lying. And also, I didn't go. I never said anything about retarded and bullying special needs children. You got that wrong too.
No. You guys heard exactly what she said about special needs kids. I have it in my videos. It was one of the reasons. You can ask Sarah the Artsy Ninja. She was in our live. When you mention and compare somebody to being special needs, that was a derogatory term. That was a put down to special needs children, which is why I even went live anyway to address that. And I don't care, Sister for the Cyst. You and your veiled threats, you can eat a dick, buddy. I don't care. Don't care at all. Put out fake whatever you want to. I don't give a shit. I'm going to be right here. My faithful subscribers are going to be right here. We're not going anywhere. I'm not Sister for the Cyst. You're not going to run me off of any fucking platform. Okay? Let's go ahead and get that right and down pat right now. I don't particularly agree with Mark in Canada, but I'll tell you what, you have targeted him. Who knows if all the shit that you put out on him and by the way, he said he had receipts. He didn't. And what little he did have, it looked doctored. Let's put it this way. Let's just say it looked AI'd, okay? Which is why I was getting out in front of it to the people closest to me anyway. I mean, exactly, Paula. Yeah, we're not going anywhere. I've had several people try to come for me. This is part of the internet. If you can't handle it, you need to get off and go somewhere else. Okay? And I don't care about Sister for the Cyst. Fuck you, buddy. I don't know you from a can of paint. You're a fucking weirdo following him around. Okay? How about that? Are you mad that maybe Mark didn't invite you to Canada? Probably. Again, I don't agree with some of the things he was doing. I don't agree with him saying he was going to send Gracie to a shelter, but I never once saw him abuse the cat. Okay? He takes the cat to the vet. He gives the cat good food. He spends a lot of time with the cat. Okay? I don't just offend people. I say the truth. If I see something, I tell it like it is. Unlike you, who's just going to make up some false fucking weirdo narrative. You, Sister for the Cyst, or whoever. I'm not going anywhere. Period. So you can take your threats. And by the way, Brody is soon to be working for law enforcement in Tennessee anyway. Yeah, your ass could go to jail. Take it to real life. I don't care. I don't hide anything about my life. I don't lie about anything about my life. Okay? And I am comfortable here, Sistifer, and I'm not going anywhere. Now, mark my words on that. I don't care what you put out. You put out lies about Mark. You put out lies about somebody else in the past, from what I have understood. And it's not going to make a fucking difference. I don't care. Put it out. Splash it to the world. Make your telephone calls. Do what you have to do, because I could give two shits less. And Kat, you're a fucking weirdo. You're a fucking weirdo. You brought my name up. You're mad it got addressed. You're embarrassed that it got sent to me. Just like this shit. I hadn't looked at your page in a couple of days or more. That got sent on Discord. Everybody saw it. You fucking weirdo. You're obsessed. By the way, I don't swing that way. And you're like, oh, in this one video, you're like, oh, my husband makes plenty of money. Well, yeah, he does. And, oh, so much for feminism. I need my husband. Unlike you, I love my husband. We've spent over 2 decades together. And yeah, I need him. Yes, I do. And he needs me. Fuck yeah. I think you're fucking jealous that I just have somebody and you don't. You don't have, I mean, the truth of the matter is you don't have family. You don't have anybody. And obviously you have no friends except for what little is online. and you spend your time talking about me. I go places and do things with my family. I have children that are wonderful and grown and don't hate me. It doesn't seem like you have anything at all except a whole bunch of let me make a bunch of YouTube videos on somebody because I got caught talking shit.
Child, and as soon as I said it, I knew I got what I meant to say. You're behaving like a problem child that's the one in the playground that is, I know, pulling hair, throwing stones, just being really out of order. It had nothing to do
throwing
with
stones. You took that from me.
That, like my, I'm not going to none of your business, but like people, extended family. I'm very sensitive. I also have diagnoses of things. I'm very sensitive to these. So again,
you're not sensitive.
This tirade on your life, still up, defamation again, going around saying that I've said things that are completely untrue and unfounded.
I have it on video.
I said special needs can also mean a child that's being really abusive in the playground.
No, it cannot mean no.
So it can be.
No.
They don't just call them naughty or problem. They said this child needs special needs.
I have never heard one child that was bad or or was behaving badly be called special needs. Can anybody put a 1 in the chat that has ever heard? Now this is if you have heard that a bad child who was acting bad or naughty in her verbiage, have you ever heard of them being compared to being special needs? Ever. Yeah, me either, guys. Me fucking either. Because you meant what you said. And by the way, I don't know if it's just a you thing, but people all over the world take that shit very, very seriously. And you're a fucking scumbag human being for talking about special needs kids. Yeah, you're a fucking scumbag, period. I don't give 2 fucks what you think about me. But when you start talking about special needs children, I mean, that's a whole different type of low-life level scum. She's a survivor. Why is she getting more attention? Yeah. She wouldn't want it. Exactly. She's crazy. She's put up so many videos, and I'm not going to spend all the time on all the videos. Let her fucking do her fucking Harry Potter magic. I don't believe in that shit. I believe in God, okay? And if you were, Christian and trying to save yourself from the pits of hell, you would know what the Bible says about witchcraft and divinity, any of that stuff, okay? That's a one-way ticket right there to hell. And by the way, defamation, I put out exactly what people put out, of whether it's of me or themselves. You defamed yourself. I haven't defamed you at all. I mean, you got fucking issues. And you know what? And over here, you need a fucking tissue for your issues, because obviously you do. Okay? I'm not going to stop going online. I'm not going to stop my awareness channel because you or Sister for the Sis is a butthurt asshole. You disgust me, David, and go away. How about that? Go away. Okay? Just go away. And no matter what you think about the internet, if you don't like it, you can turn the shit off. Yeah, you can turn it off. So anyways, hey, Randy Quaid, Stunt Double, how you doing?
That you clearly have. You've got something going on. So you know full well it wasn't meant like that. And I say straight away.
No, it was meant that way.
Children with special needs, in whatever realm.
It was meant that way. Okay? You're a horrible fucking human being,
large,
period.
Spectrum. So you got that wrong too. And then you go on at me about my family. Yeah, anyway, we've been over that bit. I don't really care so much at this point. I'm just correcting a few untruths that you've told. Because you've just got a habit of doing that. You like to say things.
Yeah, I catch everything on video, Perfume, so no worries.
Making out like you know things about me and that I'm this and I'm that, which are really, they're not even just completely unfounded, but you really are bordering on legal territory.
I don't care. I don't give a shit. Take me to court.
It's not fair use when you're trying to incite violence. At one point you were.
No violence ever.
I'm glad you feel so confident.
Ever. Okay, guys, have I ever called for anybody to physically attack anyone ever? Have I ever wished anyone to DIE? Have I ever? Never, not once. Have I ever made fun of special needs kids? Ever? Have I ever compared anyone to a special needs child? Exactly. I never have. I never will, because I'm not a fucking bloody piece of scum like you are. You got caught saying a bunch of shit because you were drunk. Okay? Now that's just the bottom fucking line of it all. I'm not a perfect person, but I don't care. Sister for the sis, come on after me, bitch. I give two shits less. Bring it on, baby. And I'll sit here and wait. And I'm not going anywhere before or after all the bullshit lies you're going to make up and AI documented shit that you're going to put out. I don't care. I know somebody already warned me. Not fucking Mark, the people prior to that you've been doctoring documents, and you're mad mainly because your YouTube channel's not growing. One, no, and the first one wasn't growing either, by the way. See, now again, I'm not a Mark fan up in Canada, but I'm a woman enough to keep it fucking real all day long with, I've never seen him abuse the cat. Yeah, leave us the fuck alone, right, legend? Look, I don't care. Everything here in Tennessee is public knowledge, okay? And if you want to doctor this or doctor that, you go right a fucking head, because I'm not scared. Okay? I'm not fucking scared. Do it. Don't talk about it. Be about it, you fucking chicken shit bitch. Both of y'all. Okay? That's how we do it around here. Is this the video? I think it's the 3 of 3. Do you want me to go ahead and play that one, Perfume, and we can jump back to that so that you can hear what she says all the way through? Because I will. We can come back to this. Hell, this bitch has like 3 hours worth because, hold on. Yeah, we'll go ahead and play that for you because she's banging on. She's trying to say that I incited violence against her, which I never have. I also said this. Want it here? Okay. And what I'll do is I'll get with you in Discord and I'll send you my email. And I'll send it to you that way. I'll have to upload it into my Google Drive and send it to you. Never. Does it suck that you've been SA'd? Does it suck that you've been through domestic abuse? Yes. I hate that for you. I don't like you or fuck with you, but I sure don't never wish anything bad on you. Okay? You're just a fucking butthurt, horrible individual who, again, is making up a bunch of motherfucking lies. Okay? And I don't care. Put out whatever. Tammy's mod tried to put out a bunch of shit about me. And I still didn't fucking go anywhere. So go ahead. Put out whatever. Sister for the sis, you're not the only one that can do some research. I know all of your other old channels. I know your personal email. I have somebody right now that can look up your IP address. Okay? And by the way, Sister for the sis did threaten me. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and just pull his up, and then we'll come right back over here so that I can play that for Perfume Addict real quick. Let's see. Here we go. Now, this is evidently his threat to me, okay? This is his threat to me. Okay. Let's see here. Might have to back it off a little. Okay, I'll go ahead and just read it to you. Going live in real life can be fun. It can also be a bad idea when you attack others and make enemies. Guess what, Sister? It's the motherfucking internet. This is YouTube. You're gonna have enemies. That's the way it fucking works, dummy. Are you new to the internet? Okay. I can tell you feel very comfortable, and I will give you some time. I'll give you some time to think about what you've done, some time to reflect. Although reflecting won't change what's coming, nor will it stop it. I've made some calls and I've decided you need a timeout. It'll take some time, so sit back and enjoy the bed you've made. One thing I love about the USA is that everyone's information can be easily found online everywhere. I see you, and soon everyone will see you too. I don't have to name you because you're a chicken shit bitch. I don't have to name you because you know who you are. Sleep tight in that garbage dump you call home sweet home. Let the fun begin and take this to real life. Real life is so much more fun than the internet. Yeah, okay. So is that not a threat? A physical threat in real life. That's not no internet shit. Okay. Gotcha. Now, let's go back over to this crazy weird bitch over here. Now, this crazy fucking weird bitch here. And this is, look, it's called the internet, guys. I've said it a lot. People have told me before I even came online, they said, look, you're going to have haters. If you don't have haters, you're not doing it right. So fuck you and Sistifer. You both can eat dicks and jump off a bridge. How about that? Now, let's see. Videos. Oh, let's see. 3 of 3. Here we go.
Because she knows full well.
Is it, or was it 2 of? Hold on.
Really didn't do
it was the
to
9-minute video.
the evil.
It was the 9-minute one. Here we go. This is the one, Perfume, where she's talking about you.
So this is almost going to be the complete bit, unless there's more.
There we go.
Just sort of reacting. Now, the only reason I've angled the camera that way is because, you know, it gets a bit annoying when they keep bringing up.
And by the way, my little bit of research I've done on Sistifer the Cyst, part of what he does is doctor documents. He loves AI. It's what he does. So there you go. That's why I don't give a fuck. I live my life out in the open. There is no fucking hiding here. So, you know, you're mad that Mark is gone. I'm going to find Mark's address. I'm going to give him a fucking heads up about you and how you do need to be prosecuted because you have went. Show your comments. Oh, yeah, on this. Oh, yeah, unless she's already removed them. Let's see. Oh, she turned them off. She turned them off. Look, she turned off the comments. She couldn't handle them. See, look, guys, anybody, no matter how you feel about anything, if you're a stranger in the bushes, okay, the one thing you don't trust is people. Now, I asked him, you guys know a long time ago about Invisible Man. I asked him in his comment section, and by the way, if you guys follow him, I'm not saying do what you want to, but I would unfollow him because he went from like 39 to 23 from this morning. Oh yeah, we don't call 911 over here, honey, either. You don't want to mess around here because I stay in my lane and I stay at home. Yet never trust a fart. That's right. It'll slip right down your britches on it, VIP. You never trust anybody online, especially that deletes all their shit. Also, someone like Sistifer and him being like all into AI, you never trust anything a motherfucker like that puts out because it's all lies. He makes up what benefits himself and his narrative. Okay? Just a word of advice, you know. Let's see here. You never trust anybody like that.
So at this point, okay, so it's the day
and this is the internet. I could put out a whole hella
full of lies,
crazy shit about you all. Actually, difference is, I'm just gonna tell it like it is. Show my receipts with videos.
Yeah, I might do that one, the really vicious one.
Exactly, VIP.
This one, yeah, I haven't done the really vicious one yet.
He was the one that was going after Invisible Man, one, Butter Tart. Now
that's where she's covering Justine. I'm gonna. It's a shame.
I know they're a bunch of bums. Sunflower.
Justine, if you ever watch this, it's not me doing it for that. It's I will probably move the camera, like, you know, to side. It's just to prove that it is actually this nasty woman you can see there. Right. So that is 3 days ago. 606. You know, maybe they can get to the magic number with a 6 in the middle to explain.
Girl, you ain't doing nothing but giving me views.
Like views. Right, just call it so. Why doesn't the trog over there just call it so? I don't know, short 666 or something. I don't even know. But yeah. So this one's going on about someone who really is just I've got words. And what was it? I remember when I'd never heard of this woman, and then she said, and I can't say what I want to say because I'd get in prison for 3 years. Like, bitch, what do you mean? Do you mean my words? What are you trying to say? Trying to incite violence, like your friend did? Because, that's coming. Oh, yeah. No, I'm going to be playing what was it, because that was incited. So again, bitch, you better be careful, because I will actually get the police involved with you, my love. I'm doing fair use here, because I'm the one that's been targeted, harassed, and bullied here. So, and I'm giving receipts, sorry. So I'm providing information. And
exactly,
you're going on
Sunflower.
Of things you might have heard I might have said that I never fucking said anyway. But you do live in the UK, so yeah, you do need to be very careful. You do need to be very careful.
Sounds like a threat.
Okay? We'll put you to one side, though. Keep you out of it. So this is where she's talking about you, but this is directed at ShorTisha. Go on. And by the way, this is not my audio. It's the background of this woman that obviously this ne'er-do-well, Elizabeth ShorTisha, is having or feeling the need to cover all the time because, I don't know, brain damage or just a malignant narcissist. So, and a troll and a bitch and a psychopath.
I don't care what you say. I give two fucks.
Just pay attention to the words, anyways. What she says, if you can.
I'm not thin like you. I'm tough, baby.
And she was like, "Oh, you're saying things that can get you litigated." like that. And even from over here, I can sue you. I'm like, you don't even make
Bugs Bunny too.
I explained the $5 thing already. You're too thick to pay attention.
Yeah, you're a beggar. You don't got to be thick to realize that.
So it goes proof you don't watch my lives, otherwise you would have understood, dumbass.
Look, you go on right ahead because I can make plenty of money. Do what you got to do.
Yay for feminism, because my husband makes plenty of money. Then Nemo going on about this other woman in England. She
sure does.
Goes out right, and she's got this and this, and then that one going out. Oh,
makes
so
plenty
pristine.
of money.
My house is so pristine. And what was it? No, sorry, what was it? Immaculate. No, different accent. Sorry, it's immaculate. Yeah, you sound like a really kind woman for survivors of DV and SA. You do understand about safe house. In fact, that the penny, dropped to you slightly, didn't it? Didn't it? There, lovely. It dropped, didn't it? And actually, I'm quite proud of how I've made this place. I'm not going to show you around, but none of the paint and the walls and flooring were like it is in here. So I don't know where you get this idea from that I live in squalor. It's ridiculous. Yep. My cat is priority. I've had her now for nearly 9 years.
Exactly, savage.
Cat's my world. Everything I live for is to make sure she's got everything she needs. Everything is always clean. I have people to help me with things. So it's like the old bungalow. I can't help previous things. I think if you know anything, you'll understand social housing things. That when you have, especially come out of a very violent, horrible relationship, you have to start from ground zero. You have to start from scratch. This isn't for you, ShorTisha, you're too thick. This is for the woman, the perfume woman, whatever.
Oh, I'm too thick.
I'm sure you'll watch this too.
Yeah, baby, I'm thinking all the right places. Big titties, big ass, all the good things, baby.
The freedom program is when you realise you're dealing with abuse. I was already dealing with, obviously, the physical and the other stuff, but it was like more about the coercive as well on top, you see. It does take many years, and I've not even had the opportunity. I've not had the opportunity like you've had. So in the future, stop with the ad hominem attacks, because I could make several about you, but really, like, you don't know me. You should try me a little bit, like, just, I'll stay out of it. It's got nothing to do with you. And I do suggest that, because otherwise, I will actually get the authorities involved when it comes to you. So, especially if you're insinuating that what you really want to either do to me or say to me could get you 3 years in jail, 3 years in prison, which is jail. No, that's actually prison, same in the US. Their jail is custody. So, like, then you really just watch yourself, perfume, okay? Just be careful what you're saying. Because it's already a targeted harassment.
That's a threat.
I know that. All I'm doing, by the way, at the moment.
At regular speed? Okay, sorry, I will.
Exactly, like proving it. Okay?
I'm sorry.
So I left it. I deleted everything. I didn't say anything bad. I did not.
Here, I'll go back just a little. That way.
Either do to me or say to me could get you 3 years in jail.
Sorry.
3 years in prison. In prison, which is jail. No, that's actually prison. Same in the US. Their jail is custody. So, like, then you really just watch yourself, perfume, okay? Just be careful what you're saying. Because it's already a targeted harassment bullying campaign. I know that. All I'm doing, by the way, at the moment,
I know that's right,
is just showing what's been going, what exactly, like proving it, okay? Because I left it, I deleted everything, I didn't even say anything.
More threats.
I did not. And I had witnesses that were
You deleted everything.
So, that's it. And now I'm just doing a reaction. So you stay out of it, perfume. You're nothing to do with it. And I'm not a chav. I'm very highly educated. I've had a successful career. I've been in the regional news. Excuse me. Sorry, I need more water.
Yeah, you need water. After all that wine and all that alcohol, you need all the water. And by the way, you are threatening perfume. And you know what? Unlike you, I don't think you're very highly educated. If you were, no matter what your circumstances, because of the education and the intelligence level, you would have made something and done something for yourself like Perfume did. Okay? Perfume worked her fucking ass off to be where she is. Do you understand? You could never, because you blame everybody for every fucking thing. You're the eternal victim. Do you know what Perfume did? She turned it a fucking round and made something of it. She turned everything a fucking round and made her life wonderful. You have done nothing but play the fucking victim. And by the way, you and Sister for the Sis, you motherfuckers can just stand in a corner and fart your socks off. Because I give 2 fucks less. I will not go anywhere. This is not my first rodeo, Sister. Not my first rodeo. Won't be the last. So I don't care. This is why I'm getting ahead of it now, because people will know whatever bullshit you put out is bullshit. Okay? I know what I do. If I have done anything bad or terrible in society, I wouldn't be here where I am right now. I'd be sitting in prison somewhere. Okay? So fuck off. Get a life. I could tell Sister that you live in your fucking mom's basement because you have nothing to do than target people. And really, you know what he said about the guy in Canada? He said that he RAP'd and killed a guy, right? The guy he supposedly killed just come up there the other day. Said what it was is they went to a cabin in Canada. Mark was there, and supposedly nobody heard from the guy that he killed, right? Well, the guy that he killed still coming into Mark's chat. You know, you don't think I don't sit back and notice these things, because I do. Okay, but supposedly, Sisterford tried to tell me that he killed the guy and he RAPED'd him. Okay, yeah, and your fucking false ass email, you could tell because half of it was cut off. Okay, you got all the documents, you got this, that, and the third. When I asked him to produce receipts, oh, I love you, Janet. No, I mean basically, this weird lady has nothing to do with what country she's from, but she is from the UK. Okay, all right. She's just she's mad because I covered Justine. She commiserates with Justine because she's a lush like Justine is. Okay. Sister for the Cyst was a guy going after the Canadian man, Invisible Man. He changed his name to Buttered Tart. It was Pop Tart and then Butter Tart. Why? Because this man continually targets him. Okay. They were mad because yeah, maybe her. I'm gonna leave mine. I don't care. Fuck them. Let them come after me all they want to. I'm never, I'm not gonna change my shit. Just like deleting stuff. I'm never gonna delete anything, and that's gonna be the difference between me and them. Never gonna delete anything ever. So go ahead and doctor your documents, Sister for the Cyst. Nobody gives a shit because we know you lied. You said that Mark RAPED'd. He was I think a Vietnamese guy. I could be wrong. I need to go back and check all the videos on it. But yes, said that he KILLED'd him after RAPEDing him in a cabin that Mark and a few other metal detector friends went and hung out at a cabin. They got together. They hung out. Oh no, I'm going to leave it alone. Fuck them. I don't care. I'm going to leave it alone because the difference between me and all them, I'm never going to fucking hide. I'm never going to delete. I'm never going to wish violence on somebody, PSA. And I say that and everything. I'm never going to talk about special needs kids like this bitch. And I don't care. Yeah, you're a fucking bitch because you talk about special needs kids and then you go after other people because you got caught talking shit about somebody. Thank you for the views, by the way. Every time you play my videos, it counts as views. And you only got like 100 something followers, so I'm not fucking worried about you at all, honey, please. I just wanted to put your ass on blast to let you know. I didn't even know about this for a few days. Hey, Bonita, if it wasn't for a wonderful person in my Discord, I wouldn't have even known you posted this shit because you're fucking irrelevant. You fucking Bugs Bunny tooth bitch. There you go. Fucking evil lady, too. Talking about special needs and blah, blah, blah. Well, you ought to be slapped upside your head because of that. Mainly because what did a special needs kid do to you ever? Ever. What did they do to you ever? What gives you the right to talk about a special needs kid? Thank you, English Mastiff. Love you so much. What gives you the right to talk about them? You said, oh, it's like they're being naughty, naughty kids. No, you don't do that. Exactly. Breakfast at Tiffany's has 2 special needs kids. And and her brother, and how dare you ever talk about any of them? Why would you do that? Everybody knows what you said. Yep, needs a diaper changed. Absolutely. She does. She does, Fear. And like I said, she just keeps coming for me because she got exposed. And then she's got Sister for the Cyst, who doctors documents and makes up lies. So what? Make up your lies. I don't care.
Bottles of wine, she's full of shit. I don't need to prove anything to any of you, but
look like vodka to me.
And I was paying,
she did
tax. We don't all end up in a situation like you that escaped. The situation you escaped, okay?
I will send you this video unedited, Perfume, so that you have it for posterity's sake.
Again, if you're an ambassador, because I can do some inquiries on you now, can't I?
Uh-oh.
It wouldn't be that difficult. I do have friends that work in tech. I can find out who you are, not in a threatening way.
Do you?
I mean, I can find out who you are. You put it out there now. You're an ambassador
for
DV and SA. I think, yeah, okay. I'd be interested to know whereabouts. I know you're in the south, and I've got ideas of where, because we've all got different dialects and colloquial accents. So again, you're not being too clever now, are you? Calling a rape survivor, because you'd seen the comments, you'd seen what I'd put, and even what I've said about what I've been through, and you went gang bullying. You were going ahead with it. I'd never reported you, Perfume. I didn't know you existed. I didn't know who the hell you were. So you've got yourself involved in something now. So just know. You think it's just little old me that people can bully? No. I have an army of people on my side, okay? I
Love
do,
you, Lewis.
And I need professionals too. Be very, very, very careful with what you say if you're in England, okay? You know full well what I'm on about, okay? And I'm just reacting to what's being said about me here.
Ramble,
excuse
yep.
the audio for anyone else. And also, I want to get done with this too because it's boring. But I mean, as in for my lovely subscribers, not the ones that I know you're on here to try and be. I know what you're doing.
I don't subscribe to you.
It's not going to faze me, by the way. And I'm not scared to show my face or anything like you think.
Yeah, Tennesseans have a shit ton of accents.
No, it's like,
I'll do
what I want to do in my own time. I wasn't that kind of person anyway. And
no, it's definitely not Perfume. Please. Oh, look, hold on. Let me pause this. No. This is Cat. This is my troll. Perfume is no. Perfume is they are absolutely two totally and completely different people. This is Kat. This is the one that keeps trying to come for me. Long story short, she got pissed off and embarrassed because somebody sent me the fact that she keeps talking about me on every single video. This bitch is obsessed. I addressed her 3 days ago, right? I'm not fucking, yeah, she's getting me views. I don't care if I can post them all day long, lady. But I've been doing other content because you're not fucking important. Nobody cares, okay? You're the one that keeps covering me. I know what you want. You want subscribers. You want the attention. You ask for it. You crave it. You and Sister for the Sis and his 23 fucking followers over there. Okay? Hey, Sister, no matter what Mark does, how about you leave him alone? Leave the guy alone. You know? And I hope that one day maybe the Canadian police will take it seriously and arrest your fucking bum ass. Because that's your problem. Oh, I'm gonna come for you in real life. Real life is more fun. Bring it on, baby. Bring it on. Don't talk about it, Sistifer. Be about it, chicken shit. Do it. Do it, okay? And I do call it like I see it, but please don't confuse my sweet Perfume. Please don't confuse her with poor Cat over there that doesn't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of.
It's important.
But she's just a troll, basically.
To react to this. I really want to get this over and done with. But the important bit as well is when she does the complete...
Yeah, they left because of his running his dick lip.
But we'll get this boring bit out where she's like slagging me off as usual, right?
Uh-oh. See, she cut that halfway and only did so much of it. But I will send this to you because... actually, I'll just go ahead and share it too to my page. Create post. No, I won't, because what I'll do is I'll just save it to my device because I don't want to give her the subscribers. So let's do this. Discard. But I do have it saved. I have it saved on another device, and I'll be sure to send it to you. Also, I have it in Discord, and I'll send it to you there as well. Mainly because what it was is, you know, you have to look at it from Perfume's point of view, okay? They're in the UK, and it's easy for people in a different country to just assume, like I'm from the South. They can hear somebody else with my accent doing what I do and assume that it's me. And she just didn't want it to be misconstrued that she and charged $3,000 for a Zoom call. She doesn't want it to be misconstrued that she and this lady are two different people, you know, and that's all. And she never said anything bad about her. She never defamed her. Nobody has incited violence against her. No one. Thank you so much, Lewis. I love you. No one has called violence upon her. No one is happy that she got SA'd or DV'd. Nobody. These are all her insecurities bubbling to the surface. And by the way, I quit following Sister for the Cyst along as soon as more than a month ago when I got proof from somebody that does tech. Now I'm not going to claim this and the third, but I got proof that you make up shit. I unfollowed your ass then, okay? So if anybody follows Sister for the Cyst, if knowing what I know, I would not follow him. You all are grown people, so do what you think. But I sent a lot of subscribers over there. Um, and like Mark, did I regret that some? Yes, I did because Mark wanted American money. It transfers well in Canada. But again, I've never seen him hit his cat. I've never seen her abused. She's thick, full, taken to the vet. She's got good food. Mark is he started out Invisible Man when I knew him. Okay. He changed from Invisible Man to Pop Tart because Sister for the Cyst targets him. Yeah, targets him. And then, by the way, Sister threatened me with in real life. Now, if you want to talk about really going to jail, the real life threat, Sister, which I've got a screenshot, you can delete it all you want, doesn't matter. That right there is a real threat. Ask Brody. Brody works with the cops all the time, honey. He's in the academy right now. Okay. Yeah, do her a video, Perfume. When I can figure out how to do it, I will send a link so that you can join the live too. Let's see. I don't know if I can right now. I need to Google how to do it. But I can have up to one guest on here. And so we can definitely do that. I will that way you can have your own voice on my channel. I don't want you to necessarily have to do it on yours because no matter what happens, and again, no matter what happens to my channel, I'll just start a new one and put the word out, and we'll have all our followers back again because people know what I am. They know what I'm about. I live a normal everyday life. I don't live in the lap of luxury, but I do have a nice home, a wonderful husband, and yes, honey, I depend on my husband. Yes, I sure do. I am. I'm old school like that, and it's okay if you're not old school. I am. I depend on my husband, and he depends on me. He's good to me, and I'm good to him. I know you hating because you ain't got one. Okay, I know that. But all of her videos have been about me. Every one of them. This is her 41-minute video where she's addressing.
I'm glad you feel so confident. That's absolutely fine, love. It's absolutely fine.
I am confident,
you
bitch.
You feel your boots, but don't forget with the Johnny and Amber case, I know it's a completely different scenario, but there's been other things that have happened between the US and the UK. Look, at the end of the day...
Yeah, the US and the UK, what is it called? What would that call? Would it be the Boston Tea Party? Would it be the Revolutionary War? What would that be? Yeah, there's been a lot of things happen between the US and the UK. And I love the UK and all my friends over there. It ain't like the UK ever came out on top fucking around with America. I'm just here to tell you. Love them. I have more than a few UK friends. But let's don't go there about talking about, oh, there's been a lot of things happen between us and the UK. Yeah, there has. And you've never come out on top. Even though we still choose to have your back like you all still choose to do us. It is what it is. We're sister countries. That's just the way the cookie crumbles, honey. Okay? It ain't somebody's like showing my dick is bigger than yours. It ain't about that. So you need to shush. Okay? Sorry, Carolyn.
That I am the things that you've said and I've done the things. No, and you know that I haven't. What you're trying to do, you kicked off basically because you've got a fragile, malignant or covert narcissistic personality disorder.
What?
And I said I don't like you on my own
fragile.
I didn't tag you. I didn't invite you to watch it. That's malicious in itself. Like, why are you getting other people to stalk my channel and clip them? And then privated it anyway. And by the way, don't give yourself that accolade. Do you think for you? Like, or because I thought I said anything wrong? No.
What?
I had a brilliant live stream.
Sure.
I had the people watching even
with 2 people in your live stream, by the way.
Me saying it was great to we all had a good time on that. So it's because what? Because if you are that thin-skinned and butthurt.
Oh, I'm not, honey.
Because I
look, butthurt. Who said that, Savage? I just said that on a short, did I not? And I've said it several times. This bitch is like enamored with me. Cat, honey. Okay, my love. Look, let me show you. Let me just show you. I don't like girls, okay? This is my cup of tea right here. I know you could never. I know you could never. I know. I know. That was after 2 kids, by the way. Yeah, you could never. It's okay, honey. It is totally okay. I don't like you like that. All right? I don't like females. Um, I'm a hugger, not a girl fucker. There you go. So,
me, right? Horse, whatever you want to call me. I thought that was hilarious anyway.
yeah, she's after my
And you
friends,
said, as I
Perfume
say,
and
I
Savage.
don't
Why?
like
Because
you,
they tell the fucking
and
truth
that
too.
warrants a tirade of abuse, then wow. Maybe you should try
Bad
and sign up
story.
to any other platform and see if you have, what kind of, yeah. Or do
Bitch, I got a
reading
huge
thing,
following
because,
on TikTok.
As I say, what's going to happen to you in terms of some exposure is nothing to do with me, but I've heard rumors about something.
I don't care. Rumor that, bitch.
Yeah, I think you probably shouldn't have gone all ad hominem on me.
Ad hominem?
About having like being a bum, not working, living in welfare, living in school.
I don't live on welfare, baby.
Like being a whore. Like, do you know, like all the everything that's
Never been a whore. One man in
being
25 years.
successful.
You could never
I
say
don't have
the
fun. I've got
same.
no one. Like, just, and again, even that alone just shows what a spiteful, disgusting wench you are. But yeah, that's what you said. But to stick to the point, it started.
No.
So I said in my own live on Sunday just gone, and now we're on the 21st of March. So anyway,
Bitch, you don't even know what day of the
that's
week
what
it
the-
is.
and no, that's not my strong point, but I'm just trying to make this point.
We know it's not your strong point.
You said
Nor is thinking.
that you were reacting to me saying that I didn't like that you, I don't like you, and that you know about Mark
Cat.
with Grace.
Okay. I don't have all the videos because you deleted them. But I had several clips. Do you understand me? I don't fucking watch your channel like you watch mine. No, her strong point is probably her armpits. Because she probably doesn't use good deodorant. I'm sure she doesn't. But yeah. And I don't care. Put out whatever you want to. I don't hide anything. This is Kat. She just keeps like targeting me and my friend Perfume, Savage, because she's mad that Savage takes up for me and is my mod, and she's pissed off that I have actual true people in my on my channel that really we love and appreciate each other. It isn't just me. We fucking love and appreciate each other. And she could never, her or Sister for the fucking sis, could never. Yeah, go exactly. And I ended this 3 days ago, Tiffany. Was going to leave it be. And I didn't want to delete anything. I thought about like, well, should I do that for her feeling's sake? Da 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 da. And I thought, no, because I don't delete anything. I just won't go any further if she doesn't go any further. All right. Yes, I got some haters. It's okay though. I mean, I know that is a real thing. And I was told I got a friend, she's got 7,000. I've got a friend that's got 10,000. They all warn me. Just so you know, they're going to put out false shit. They're going to try to make you look like you've done this and that and blah, 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 blah. But you just got to say fuck it and go on. Simply Sophie is a great example. Yeah. I mean, I'm like, girl, I'm thick-skinned. I was built for this. You could never. She tried to, in one of her shorts, say that she was going to unalive herself because of me defending myself. And then deleted it. She goes, I can delete any videos I want. Well, when you do that, it makes you look like you're a fucking liar. It makes you look like a liar. Now, I don't ever necessarily want to hurt people's feelings, but when they come for me, it is what it is. Nobody has incited violence on you. Perfume definitely never did. Nobody in my chat ever did. I never did. And again, I'm going to say it again. I hate it that you've had a rough life, girl. I'm sorry. Genuinely, because I'm not like you. I don't do magic and all this shit. I believe in God. I may be cut to the point. I may be really a lot of times, I don't know about over there, but over here, people will put fillers in to try to soften your feelings. I'm never gonna fucking do that. I hate that you had a fucking rough life, Cat. I pray to God things get better for you. I do. But I'm not gonna sit by and let you run your dick lip about me. I'm just not. I hate that you've had a rough life and that people have SA'd you and DV'd you. That shit is not fucking cool and it never is. And I've told everyone, and nobody in my chat has ever even said this. Nobody's ever wished anything bad or wished anybody to DIE, even down to Tammy or Justine. Okay? And they're definitely not going to do that to you. You've obviously had a hard life. And what you're doing because of your mental illness and things you've not taken care of, you're finding like, oh, I need to take it out like this on somebody online. Fine, cool, do what you got to do. Um, yeah, there's been a lot of people that have been through worse. Tiffany's not had a fucking easy life. And I know that by talking privately to her. Things you would never fucking know because you don't get to know your subscribers. You don't fucking have many anyway. But I know these people intimately because of the private conversations I have stayed up all night and had with some of them. Okay? And you're over here saying, we wish this, we wish that. Nobody's inciting violence. That's you being like, oh shit, I've opened a can of worms. Now I need to backtrack and put out a lot of retarded false shit that is not true. You put out things that are not true. You delete all your stuff. So you can't back it up with receipts. Why? Because it's deleted. It'll always be on the cloud, honey. And I'm sure YouTube could resurrect it if they wanted to. Welcome in, Tasty Peanut. You know how it is, Tasty Peanut. I go live. I have haters. It's an awareness channel. You know how that goes. But we'll carry on here.
Then you went on to basically gaslight me.
What?
And your audience, the other freaks, okay?
Oh, freaks.
So,
okay.
With your little clown show.
That would be you.
And lo and behold, here you are, only 4 months ago.
Here you are, only 4 months ago.
Now, please do cover this because I want them to hear, or just play your own. Because which is it? Go on, let's carry on.
Let's carry on.
Sir. ShorTisha and Savage Garden were mods on my channel. Turned around and attacked me. We didn't turn around and attack you. You got very angry and hateful when we could not donate to your channel.
Exactly. So, now what? Now, excuse me. What was that again? Please show this on your channel. Well, I did. I said I do not agree with a lot of the things Mark said. You talk about people being thick. You obviously are thick and deaf and have peanut butter in your ears. Okay? I did not say I agreed with everything Mark did. What I said was that Mark, I have not seen him abuse his cat. He makes sure his cat goes to the vet. He makes sure she has good food. He spends time with her. What the fuck else do you want from me, Cat? Honestly. Honestly.
Right. And you got really angry and hateful when I said I don't like you. However, and I was giving you like praise on that bit and saying, however, I said, at least you know about Mark.
You talk
because
shit, lady.
Because he also begged for money from me and someone else, right? For things he didn't use for, which should have been for Gracie Cat. So at this
Let's
point,
pop a
we
top.
should have been in agreement.
Coca-Cola.
Okay? So, and no, I've not been slating you in every live because I've only ever done about 5 in about 3 months.
Girl, please. You delete them.
And there are people that can verify and attest to it.
I wouldn't believe them either. They lied for you.
Times being like, whoa, this woman, why is she being so cruel?
Fucking
it
weirdo.
wasn't even in a bitchy way. I was like,
oh no, you were.
I like this woman. I thought she was going to be quite a nice, cool channel.
You were.
Obviously,
you're mad.
No, and don't be snowflake on me here and now, ShorTisha. I don't even take the piss out of your accent anymore.
Bitch, I'm from Tennessee. There ain't nothing snowflake about me. Who the fuck you think you talking to, honey? It's the Wild Wild West over here, baby. Ain't no snowflake here. I've told you several times, ain't nothing pussy about me except what's between my legs. You heard? Okay? Okay. You know why I ain't snowflake? That's why I don't delete my motherfucking shit. It all stays on record, baby. Every bit of it. That's something you could never fucking do. Quit playing with me. Play with your pussy first.
I just think like you fill your heart and your life and everything with such negativity and looking down on people like you do with just
what? I don't look down on people
like you've done with me.
It's an awareness channel,
I seriously
stupid.
Just go around my hometown, okay? I promise you, I might even be brave enough and just deadpan and get my friend to film it, so I can't encourage them to give the right answer, and just show a selection, show some screenshot photos that I've got of you, which I'm not going to be using. It's easy to get, right?
I don't care.
And some of mine, but regular.
Fucking weirdo.
If you want, I'll appear on camera, because considering you put me down.
Love you, Carolyn.
And just say, I'll ask them, do I look like a horse? That's quite funny.
You do fucking look like a horse, for real.
So that's quite a good thing if I do.
Soda.
I don't quite think you've noticed my cheekbones, so, it doesn't, I can get this one tooth that's a bit unseen.
Girl, you look like a fucking horse. Just say it, okay?
It's just like moved,
Horse, all the way.
It's not like yours, where you could like park a truck through it. I'm sorry if you want to be that person. You started it.
Girl, a gap between my teeth. Mine are straight and I have them all. Every one of them.
And now you're trying to, and then you go out like, I don't know.
Bad teeth, baby. I have had 2 cavities in my life and have all my motherfucking teeth. I know your ass can't say the motherfucking same, hoe. I know you can't. You and your motherfucking horse face self. I don't care. And a gap. Let me cry a river real quick. Blah. Yeah, because my teeth are fucking real and straight, bitch. Quit fucking playing with me. Ooh, you got a gap between your teeth. Well, I bet there's plenty of gaps in you, honey, that we won't talk about, because it's been put out there. There's people that know you that have said things. I just don't put out every single little thing sent to me, Kat. Unlike you, I don't put out every motherfucking thing I think that is gonna drag somebody down. I'm an awareness channel. Are you so dumb you don't realize the fucking difference? Have you not ever watched another awareness channel? We know you stupid and thick. Now that's for real, for real. Awareness channels are not fucking nice. Yeah, exactly, Rad Story. And I don't give 2 fucks about what she says. I don't place no fucking importance on the things this fucking mentally ill person has to say. Filled my heart with hate. I am... It's hilarious. Hold on, let me scroll up, Tiffany. She has nothing on you at all, so she's trying to say anything. She started something and realized she can't finish it. No, she can't. Let me go back up here, too. You know she's cursing you while she's outside trying to find the perfect leaf. Oh my God. I know that's true. I know it, Tiffany. I'm sorry. I'll be going off, y'all. I mean, it's just because it's like that one fucking motherfucking Bugs Bunny too. Quit playing with me, you know? And again, nobody, I hate that she's had a fucking hard life. I still have a heart at the end of the day. And even if she's like, oh, ShorTisha, blah, 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 and all the things. I hate it for you, girl. That's why you over here mad and extra butthurt. You hate me because you ain't me, and I get it. It's okay. But, leave perfume out of it, because all she was trying to do was make a distinction. Unlike you don't realize that in different cultures, different parts of the world, sometimes they don't understand. They could have confused you all for the same person, which is tragic. Could never be. That I missed. Let me scroll up. I'm dead. That leaf was killing me, though. Oh, God, that leaf. Let's see, Tiffany. She's about to gather her candles and animal bones. Ah! She better get that raccoon penis out. That's what they use to make moonshine, They have it drip down the... Absolutely gross, but it is what it is. Oh, yeah, she's going to get her animal bones out and say a chant or two and Harry Potter it. Sad, sad, sad. Yeah, sour grapes. I mean, she needs to... Yes, they are. And ladies... Oh, yeah, we're working on it. Yeah, I'm going to fix that. I think Brody turned the invites off just because of all the, the hate and all that stuff. Other people have been through worse. Exactly. The animal bones one was a fucking chef's kiss. Let me pull out my animal bones and my magic wand. Lady, I don't put any stock into that stuff because I believe in the Lord Jesus Christ. You hear me? Her real name is Katie. I don't know what the last name is, but I do know. Well, I have someone has messaged me on her side. I'm not going to say who because they keep giving me information. Have you ever been to Graceland? I have been to Graceland. It's absolutely beautiful. Memphis is a gorgeous place. And also, my husband played college ball there a few times in a couple of tournaments. Baseball. Um, I love Graceland. Graceland is beautiful. But yeah, a witch hat. Elvis, he was gorgeous. Elvis was gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, we've all had a tough time. She knows nothing. Yeah, tell her about her childhood and her traumas. She don't know anything, and not just that. I mean, your life in general. Anybody's, but you've really had, and it's not my place to tell, and I'm not going to, for anything that you've been through. Tiffany's had a rough fucking time, and you're over here boohooing and crying when people like Perfume have had the same type of things happen and turned their life around and did good for themselves. You're mad you got caught talking shit about me. Yes. Um, you deleted everything. You say, "Oh, I've archived them." No, bitch, you deleted them. Otherwise, you have them on your channel right now. That's how I know you're lying. And that's how I know that you're not. Yeah, Perfume. I mean, she needs look. And then she's threatening Perfume. I'm like, dude, Perfume is just trying to make a distinction. Um, because Perfume doesn't interject herself in any of the ugly or any of the hate or any of that. She's just trying to, hang out, spend time with her friends online, and be in a decent community. When you're over here obviously attacking somebody, why? Because they're from the UK like you, and they're not of the same mindset as you. Fucking get a life. Yeah, she thinks she's cool. Yeah, she didn't even prove anything. And I don't care. Like I said, and Sister for the Cyst, I've got a lot of information on him and how he doctors fucking documents and lies about shit. So for me, that's why I went ahead and got ahead of it. I was like, dude, let me go ahead and put it out because the real ones will be the real ones. And you don't get 850 something subscribers by being an absolute um, douchebag toilet of a person. Because they know they enjoy the content. They come here. I tell people what it is. It's awareness. It is not everybody's cup of tea. I make sure people know because it's not going to be for everybody. They may be triggered. They might be triggered and go, "Ooh, I don't want to listen to ShorTisha. That triggers me." And if it does, that's fine. No hate to you, man. Let me scroll up. That's what you call sourdough, all lumpy. All lumps. It is all lumps, honey. All lumps. But I mean, honest to God, nobody's ever wished anything bad on this crazy nut. Nobody. I want her to get help. I want her to have the best life ever. But nobody's incited violence on her. Nobody's wished bad. Nobody's like, "I'm so glad you were great. I'm so glad you got beat up by a bum that was not good to you and probably didn't deserve you and da 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 da." Nobody said that shit, cat. Okay? Yeah, see, White Tiger has an awareness channel. Savage used to do awareness. Now she does a lot of cooking videos and stuff. But I've got a lot of other friends like Jersey. She does an awareness channel. Sarah the Artsy Ninja does an awareness channel. Who else? There's several. Oh my God, all my friends. Simply Sophie has an awareness channel. We're all part of the awareness community. Oh, I know she's watching. She definitely is, Tiffany. She was just waiting for me to go live because I haven't given her any attention in 3 days. This bit now, and all of her friends, oh, don't feed into the negativity. The bitch is addressing me every single fucking day, and I've let it go for 3 days and not even seen it till it was put on Discord. Okay? And I am going to defend myself when I see it. Oh, I know she do, Tiffany. She got her notification bell on and she subscribes. I see you, honey. Thank you for the subscription. Thank you. And thank you for the views. Finger hearts. Finger hearts. Yeah, Emma666. Olop. I mean, There are a million. Oh, and my friend FML, my friend, the widow's only son. I could name who's the other one? Unicorn. There's so fucking many people that have awareness channels. There's Hussy. There's Carrie the bored housewife. There's a million fucking other people that do channel awareness. It is what it is, man. I'm not the only person. I cover two people thus far. And all the rest of them cover a lot more than me. It's just because she's mad, period, point blank, that I covered Justine. And fucking Sister for the Sis is mad that damn Invisible Man, Pop Tart, Buttered Tart has now took all his stuff down. He's pissed. He has nobody else to target and or doctor documents about than me, which is fine. I don't give a fuck. Doctor all your documents, post the shit out of them. I'll tell you that right now, okay? I don't care. I do not care at all.
If you've got some kind of, I don't even know what they call it. Is it narcissistic ignorance or something? Like you think you're Queen of Sheba or something,
or something.
And I'm not being mean, okay? Because I'm like, no, I'm waiting to meet up in person.
Cat the crazy, you got that shit right.
You know, some things I've seen, which again I didn't find.
She's just mad. Somebody thought she's trying to tear down our channel. Exactly.
But just so you know,
exactly,
there are lots of other people that just do not like you. They don't like you.
I don't care.
And they found it quite strange how you were going after me when they've also given me accolades when I've been in lives. Yep, in real time with my own.
Nobody cares. Nobody watches those lives.
Looking like a doll. Like, you know, I hope you enjoyed that trip, by the way, to the mall. But I mean, even when I do wear lipstick, it's none of your business. But I mean, just being myself. Never in my life had that level of abuse, whether that be online or indeed offline.
For real, Tiffany.
I've never ever been called those names ever. So
obviously you have your trigger,
and that's still bad enough.
She does. I mean,
just even by strangers, by friends, by
and Kat was a part of the group. She was for the longest time, and she got mad at me for covering Justine. It had nothing to do with that cat in Canada. Nothing. She's mad because she identifies and commiserates so well with Justine. That's all. That's it.
People, even like the mean bitchy girls and people in life or bitchy colleagues and stuff, because always there was jealousy, you know, with certain things. So I'm not saying there's jealousy now. I get that.
Why would I be jealous of you? You have fucking nothing.
Like, trust me, if there ever was going to be, it's not going to be from my side. That's why I'm not actually that bothered anymore.
What?
I was thinking like I'll just leave it and I won't say anything.
Chris Tucker, I don't give a fuck.
Because it's just like, you know, you say your piece. And I'm not going to lie to you, right? I'm quite a sensitive woman. Of course I am. I've been through a lot. No, I don't have like your friend.
If you are so sensitive, Kat, why the fuck do you keep on? Why? Dude, why? What is your fucking issue? What is your issue, honestly? Other than the fact that I'm covering Justine. Tell me, I want to hear it. And Sister for the Sis aside, give a fuck about him because he's a goddamn liar anyway. All he does is make up shit all day long and doctor photos and documents and all. We don't care about him. In general, if you're so sensitive, why? It seems like you want this smoke from me. You do. It's like you want the attention. I don't like girls, Kat. It's okay if you do. No judgment. Live your life how you want to. What you do in your bedroom is none of my business. I don't like girls. Debo. Who is it, Debo?
8 years of trauma therapy. I'd love to have trauma therapy. Certainly wouldn't be going to someone like her, considering I've never spoke to her, never interacted with her.
Exactly, public enemy.
I was not reporting comments at all.
I think so, Jana.
She is. I've never even come across her account. And also,
first off, she helps victims of domestic violence. She's not there to be your fucking counselor. Okay? She's the one that helps save your life in the fucking moment. Counselors end up saving your life in the long run. Okay? You need to know the fucking difference between the two. If it were not for people like Perfume, people like you would not have a second chance. Kudos to fucking Perfume for loving people she's never met and loving people that have went through the same thing as her. Okay? Okay? You wouldn't know about that, Kat, because you only worry about yourself. That's it. Not Perfume. She's put her whole life up for this. What have you done with your whole life? Tell us what you've done. I want to know. For real. Tell us.
Don't even bother trying to report comments. I can remove them if they're on my...
We don't care about comments. Shut up.
You know, right? If it's on your own stuff, you can just remove. But I don't have the power.
Good. Play around in real life. Your ass will go to jail, Becky the goat. No motherfucking body. You liar.
I've never said anything nasty about her. And straight away she's calling me a chav and all this. And I'm just thinking, you don't sound like a really compassionate advocate for people that have been through DB and SA.
Come on back in, Becky. Yeah, you liar.
I'm really glad.
We don't care. Play around in real life. Come to my doorstep. You don't want to come here, honey.
So don't worry about that. What I do in terms of...
And did you see that? Becky the goat, which we can unhide the comment real quick. Let's see. She said, Becky the throat goat, and that's you, honey, because you definitely a throat goat. We will be playing in real life soon. Fuck around and find out. Let me go ahead and screenshot that, just in case. Let's do that. Oh, we have a policeman in training in our fucking live right now. He runs and made our Discord, just so you know. So, yeah, we'll be playing in real life real soon. Let me tell you what. My house is armed like a fucking armory. You'd rather play with your dick and your butthole than to come over here. So, yeah, let's play around. Come on. Because you done threatened me, sister for the cyst. I'm not scared like Mark, honey. I won't delete my shit, okay? I'm sitting right here in Tennessee. You come get you some when you want it, baby. I promise you, when you get here, you're not going to be happy with what you get a hold of. And you better hope you get a hold of me before my husband. Because my husband do not play. And he definitely don't play with men that want to fuck around and threaten women online because you're a fucking Chad. You live in your mama's fucking basement, you dumb whore. Okay? There's a difference between you and Kat over there. Kat's got fucking issues. You're over here in the U.S. with a penis and you know, all the benefit, probably a white penis too, that gives you all the benefits in life, and your ass is over here fucking with me. Come to my doorstep. I double dog motherfucking dare you on Jesus Christ. Come here. I want you to, because there's somebody here all the time. And believe me, like I said, I'm a hard customer to handle, but you really don't want to get a hold of my motherfucking husband, nor any of the local policemen that know me very well, honey. Okay? Okay? Catch us outside. Come on, baby. Come on to my doorstep. Do it, do it, do it. You're a fucking bitch. You never could. You never would. Doctor your documents, but you'll never show up to this motherfucking doorstep because you're all pussy and no dick, honey. All pussy.
Journey has
now,
got nothing to do
throat
with
goat, because we know you're a whore like that.
Know anything.
You wouldn't have picked a name like that.
What used to say.
Now,
but it just goes to show you're calling a rape survivor a whore, mocking her for not having children.
In my house, yeah, you don't have any children. Why? Because God chastises people who are fucking ugly at heart. They don't bless them with children. And I pray for you. I hate that for you. Okay? And I hate it for anybody that's had to be childless and had to work for children. Okay? Mine are very successful young men. All right? But I promise you, there's an arsenal in every room. It don't matter where I am in my house. I have something to touch everywhere I fucking go. Yeah, everywhere I fucking go. This ain't across the water any fucking where. I have the right to open motherfucking carry and a clean name, license, and carry permit to motherfucking do so. Don't fucking play with me ever. You better play with your dick and your butthole before you come over here playing with me. No, honey, because let me tell you what. We have kids, baby. We got 2. You don't have any fucking children. It's obvious. You have none. That's why you're a hater.
She had to escape DV, so she's...
I don't care. Use my picture. It's a beautiful picture, bitch. You could never. Anyway. You could fucking never. Horse-tooth ass bitch. Sister for the sis, which is who you are.
Making really disgusting remarks about everything to do with every part of her body. Every part of her body. Knowing as well, mocking her about previous potential future, you know.
Just so you know, the person coming into chat is definitely Sister for the Sis. I'm glad you got a new target, baby. I know you've been bored as fuck. And you're going to be bored here too. Because don't nobody give two shits about the bullshit you're going to put out. You hear me? Nobody. But I guarantee motherfucking you, come walk to my house. Come up to my door. You said you're going to play in real life. Now that's a threat. Remember, I done screenshot all that shit, so delete it if you want to. Just like Kat, the mentally ill situation over there. But what you're going to catch over here is a bunch of strays, baby. And I don't mean animals. Don't fuck around and find out, because you will hear what you will do. Okay?
Attempts. That's how you roll. So yeah, don't you worry.
How you roll.
You think I'm gonna leave? I'm leaving this, but I'm just telling you, there are things in the works. You know.
I don't care.
What I put out, you're gonna get back. What I put out was a live, a personal live, where I had a lovely live. How even some whatever weird stalker, whether it was you or again any of your attack dogs, but dogs.
I will call them out. Really. Absolutely, Perfume.
Attack trogs. Sorry,
you're all right, White Tiger.
Even down to like the detail of using that I was wearing a yellow top saying sunshine. Like, you take something so beautiful and nice, and for when I was in a happy mood, when I got my guitar out, when I was talking about music, art,
yeah, we don't play around over here. Fuck around and find out. It's Tennessee, baby.
The fact of also, I know full well that you'd watch the other videos I had on my channel about what I've created in life. With
good. I don't care. Mommy and Daddy won't talk to you, you fucking shrunk life bitch. You want to know why? Because they're not stupid. They never would talk to you.
And people, again, in real life.
Duh. I don't hide shit, whore. Come for me any day. And by the way, they have more guns than I do. There you go.
More. After every single thing. To character assassinate, to lie.
Oh, she's talked about me. There's like a 3 or 4 hours total.
Context, which I even explained. And then to also mock the fact that you thought you could have driven me to suicide. Because I know
you said that. I didn't.
You were close, right? Until I was like, I remembered myself, as they say, like fucking Katie Scarlett O'Hara. And as for going on about trying to say, oh, and her real name's Katie, yeah, duh, I don't give a fuck. It's actually Kathleen, if you want to get it right. I can be Katie to some people.
Kathleen, Perfume.
Sure. It's a nickname, Kat.
There you go.
What are you? Trog? Elizabeth Trog fucking Roz? I don't care. Whatever you are. All I know is you're a nasty, ugly, inside and outside
girl. Please.
And you showed yourself. You chose to show yourself on camera for once instead of, because why is it always dark? Like that. Like, this is how it is. It's always dark there, right?
What?
It's always dark.
Not dark here, baby. We got sunshine around here, bitch.
Anyway, you very rarely show your animals. You very rarely leave the house, love.
Oh, that's what you know. Just because I'm not online all day, every day, I'll leave the house, bitch.
I don't follow her, like, subscribe, or any of that, right?
I do.
I'm concerned about her with her drinking, but out of compassion, not out of malice or spite like you do it.
What?
You're still going after her, though, aren't you?
More than me, baby. There's Jersey. Hold on, Jersey. Sarah the Artsy Ninja. Who else is going now? Ola. Oh, I've got. There's more. There's more. And 2 of them have bigger channels than I do, and I love it because I'm like, you go, girls. And I do. I live fucking rent free in this bitch's head. And by the way, Sisterfer, do what you gotta do, bitch. Nobody is gonna listen to you. My mom and dad already know. I've been had all these talks about to them, with them. They're never gonna talk about me. Period. And there's nothing to say. Even if you thought there was something, there's nothing. Because unlike you, I've not spread myself thin, honey. I stay right here. And I go a lot of places. Just because you don't see it doesn't mean it doesn't fucking happen. You weirdo stuck in your apartment over there in the UK living off government assistance. No shade to anybody that does. But since she's so much wonderful. And by the way, Sister for the Sis said, my garbage dump of a home. Bitch, you could never. I guarantee you don't even fucking own your home. You're living in your mama's basement. I have a big ass motherfucking house. Savage has a big ass motherfucking house. Perfume has a big ass motherfucking house. And several people here do too. Who the fuck are you? You don't know, do you, honey? You just don't know. It's okay. Because you're gonna know. Fuck around and find out there, Sistifer. I'm not Mark. Oh, I'm not Mark. I live in the U.S., baby. Come on up to my house. Promise you. We be ready, baby. Ain't nothing scared. I told you what nothing pussy about me except what was between my legs, okay? So when you get through being scared and timid, you come on down. Don't wait. You said, "Oh, I've got things coming. It's going to take a while and you need to time out." Don't wait, bitch. Don't wait, you scary motherfucker. Come on now. Come on. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I don't live my life scared. I put everything out in the open. I keep all my recordings up. I never delete a motherfucking thing. So, anytime you feel froggy, honey, come on.
I'm
Come on.
acceptable to be the locale now because I was begging for the fact. No.
Oh,
that
you're a
was after.
locale.
I wasn't begging. I was
You and
suggesting
Sister for
that if I
two.
had some, like,
Mad,
even
mad,
half of the
mad.
subs, I think I had 100 subs. So, like, if 50 people donated a fiver, that was going to get me, like, 250 quid or whatever. Is that right?
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
YouTube
so-
takes half of it,
yeah.
bitch. You
No,
don't know that because you're
come on.
stupid.
That's the math
Duh.
thing again. Well, let's say 100 people donated me a £5. Well, 5 times 100. Well, yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, I think I was right the first time anyway. Sorry, it's late for me. I've been on the phone, a very lengthy call. I've got international
Late for you
friends
and you're
I do,
drunk.
long calls to update
Drunk.
on certain things that are going on.
You lush.
No, not you. You didn't come.
Oh,
into
you're a
my
lush,
mind
honey.
until it was like someone told me about it. So I was like, yeah, okay.
And you
wow.
could tell that no kids
So,
comment really got
This
to you.
started
You know?
almost a week. It'll be on Sunday. It'll be a week.
Oh, I'm
right?
so sorry, Dropkicker.
Because
Love
I said I
you.
don't like you, but I didn't say it even maliciously. I said, "Oh, you know ShorTisha." I said, "Well, I don't really like her," and then
You said
story.
more, Kat.
And
There
then
was
I
more
went
than
on to
that
talk
said.
about
You
Mark.
deleted.
So then, after your hit piece,
Happy
and
birthday,
complete smear
Dropkicker. Love
defamation
you.
case and bit you did, and mocking me
My
about
sweet
my videos,
Aries.
completely avoiding the ones where you knew like you'd really crossed the line.
What?
I noticed that, right? So it doesn't matter that they're privated. I just was like, I'm done with you trying to make clicks and content out of me.
I don't. She just said I basically privated videos. I never private one video ever. Never, ever, 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 ever. Never have I privated a video. I'm not you. I'm not going to private or delete because I'm not a motherfucking chicken. I am not a chicken. Happy birthday, Dropkicker. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dropkicker. Happy birthday to you. Is she legend?
Why should you have that? So I'll let you have this one. Call it a freebie, only because I want.
And the sweet Jennifer's baby
yourself.
too. Happy birthday, Jennifer's baby.
Try not
Love
to do
you.
the donkey laugh though. I know, right? I know. Because it's just.
Girl, you sound like you are DI.
You know.
DY.
It's funny for someone that you say you don't drink or smoke.
I don't.
And I don't smoke either, by the way. And
I
I
don't,
don't drink
honey.
during the week, so I don't know what you're on about. But
At
for
all.
someone that. Yeah, it's weird actually. You're right. I am older than you. I'm not 50. I'm not going to say how much older than you.
Oh, you're old, bitch. I know. We know.
But I think you look like a year older than me.
No, honey.
And you don't drink or smoke?
At all, bitch.
Wow.
I don't do drugs at all because I'm not a loser like
you don't
you.
need to talk to any, I don't know if you sneak anything.
Nope.
Prescription or...
Prescription?
No,
I'm on birth
you
control,
expect
bitch.
it in my head,
Why?
actually.
Because I can have babies.
But anyway, so this is it. So the build up to this is...
Yeah, prescriptions, birth control. Because I can still have kids. What about you? You can't. You couldn't have them even when... Oh, she's definitely live. Okay, I'll check her out here in just a second. You could never, because I could still fucking have kids. Yeah. Birth control, bitch. No antidepressants, no pain meds, nothing. I don't smoke pot. I don't smoke cigarettes. I don't drink alcohol of any kind. Now, I'm not saying I've never drank alcohol because I have from time to time for sure. But that's not my milieu. That's not something I do regularly. You want to know why? I love having control. I like to be in charge, baby. I don't want to be loose of my facilities. I want to know I am where I am when I am, unlike you. Yeah. Birth control, honey, because I still can have babies. And you know why? Because my doc had him take hormone levels. because I didn't want to be on birth control forever. But it's because I took a test and I had my hormone levels. It's like, yeah, girl, you still fertile. You might want to stay on birth control till otherwise. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like green eggs and ham. That's the difference between me and you. And that's no shade to anybody that can't have kids, because I have friends that have not been able to have kids. I've been blessed. Okay? Now I know you haven't. That might be an issue. And I hate it for you, man. Golly. It sucks. I'm sorry you didn't have kids. You've missed out if you haven't. Okay? You've missed out. Girl, I'm 43. I'm going to be 44. And my doctor said everything looks good. There's no reason for you to be fixed. So I stay on a low level hormone so that I don't get pregnant, baby. And that's it. That's all. So, yeah, that's the only prescription I'm on. What about you? You can't say that, honey. I know you on several psych meds. Again, no shame to my friends who are, because psych meds are necessary. 27 and two grandkids. Love you, legend. Again, that's no shame to anybody that hasn't. It's because this bitch is making a point or an issue to be like, oh, you're talking about me because I haven't had kids? No, I mean, so what? If you didn't, okay, I hope your life is just as fulfilled as if you did have kids. I can't change that for you. I don't put my kids on social media. Like Savage or like Perfume or any of us, we don't put our kids on social media. Why? Because they're grown and they don't want to be. If they want to be on social media, they will be, and we don't put them out there. I got two grown ass kids. They are doing good. They don't need any help. They're still going to school and they're still working full time jobs, honey. You could never. You could never. Yeah, exactly, Perfume. Ridiculous fucking points. So what? You didn't have kids. Does that suck? I'm sorry you didn't have kids. I hope your life eventually becomes fulfilling enough to you to where you don't have to worry about that anymore or carry burden for that. Maybe it was a personal choice. And if it was, good for you. Congratulations. I'm sorry. Yes, I'm on birth control still, low level, because I'm fertile as fuck, unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah, and I don't put my kids out there either. And I did that anyway when they were little. There's too many perverts online. You know what I mean? That use baby pictures, all kinds of stuff, because there are perverts out there. And you'll never know my kids. You know? Never. Why? Because they're grown and they don't want to be on the internet. They live quiet lives. Exactly. My two sons don't either, Perfume. They don't. Like Savage's kids, they don't want to be out either. And we're not going to put them out. We're not. Whether we mention them or not, we're never going to put their information out. It's none of anybody's business. I'm sorry you didn't have kids, Kat. Oh, well, I don't know what to fucking tell you. I can't make you have children. I'm sorry you didn't. I'm sorry you've been abused. I'm sorry your family was not good to you. I cannot change those things for you. What you can do is take responsibility for your own life. You can start taking accountability for the things in your life that were your fault, whether it was or not, because in the end, it doesn't matter. If you don't take accountability, you can never really move on. And your problem is you're not moving on. I'm not a psycho analyst. I'm not a therapist. I'm not a psychiatrist. I'm none of those things. But you have got a lot of shit you've not moved on from. I could give two shits less. What's his face, Sister for the Cyst, he could come knock on my door right now, and I wished he would, because I know he's a pussy motherfucker. So come to my door. Let's don't talk about it, Sistifer. Let's be about it for once, okay? Because you targeted Mark. I'm not Mark. I will never be him, okay? I'm sitting right here and I'm not going any motherfucking where, all right? My 19-year-old does music and puts it on. Yeah, but you know what though, Rad Story? Because of the way you are and the way I am, we let our kids do their own things. We don't put them on blast and they're able to do their own things because this is life, man. People are really creepy, and they're really creepy when you put your little kids online, which is why I never put my little kids online ever. And I limited their YouTube exposure also. Yeah.
You saying,
Love
pay
you,
close
Rad
attention to
Story.
what you say about Gracie Cat as well. I'm just going to rewind this now. What I'm going to do...
Rewind it, bitch.
The light's a bit
I've never
bright.
seen him
No,
abuse
you can't,
her.
because you see what you've done there. That's my lovely light.
What you've done there.
Yeah, the backlighting. It's just something nice rather than having to deal with.
And don't you ever come for perfume? You can never. You can
don't show your
never.
face, except when you did. And I was like, thank you. You know, I have been praying, and I was like, nothing
She needs
evil. I
courses.
pray
She
for you. I'm a
does.
Christian. I actually pray from.
You
I
don't
want to
because
see
you
as an
practice
enemy, but trust
magic.
me, I pray for people
That's of the
that are
devil,
cruel and nasty
okay?
like that,
You're of the
because
devil.
that's just the way I want to do it. So I don't know why God sent this to me, but I was like, oh wow, well this is vindication, then, isn't it? So for everyone saying, like, when ShorTisha did those 2 shorts last weekend, it was warranted, because she said that this cat was saying that she didn't like her. And you were like, and then they were like,
What?
okay, well, what then? And then it was like, yeah, because
Is
she's
she
concerned
drunk,
about
guys?
this cat over in Canada and da. Yeah, and then literally the next day after you did your whole hit piece on me, right, with my videos that you've still got up, I've got that, it's fine.
She's sober today.
And
boring.
the
Okay.
next day on Justine's stream, halfway through, I think,
Play
you
this
then
card.
go on like praising Mark.
No, I'm not
The
praising.
same one you
Okay,
just said
there's
this
no
about.
praising Mark. What part of this do you not fucking understand? You talk about me being thick, but you a motherfucking thick ass, horse headed, big lip, crooked tooth, Bugs Bunny teeth having bitch, okay? I don't approve of the things Mark says or does. I have never physically seen him abuse his cat. Are you that dumb? Are you that daft? You might be. You really fucking might be. You target people like Perfume and Savage. Bitch, put it all on me, because you are an imbecile. You are absolutely the lowest of the lowest low bottom ever. You and old Sistifer too. I wish he'd show up at my door right now. That's the thing about people like him. They're chicken. They could never. Let's don't talk about it, be about it, Sistifer. You said let's go in real life. Do it now. Come on now. I'm tired of waiting for you. Let's do it. Let's do it now. Again, ain't nothing chicken here, baby. And you're going to find out when you roll up. If you value anything about yourself, I wouldn't. But come on, because I know you ain't about it. You're mad. You're just mad because these ladies have their life together. They've both experienced DV and grape and all the horrible fucking things that come to them in life. Both of them. Okay? I've not experienced those things only because I've only been with 2 people in my entire lifetime. Okay? That's never going to stop me from loving and protecting these ladies like they love and protect me. Yeah, she's live, but her husband's playing with the remote control car. We'll switch over there after we get done fucking taking this weirdo to task. And that's the problem. You target people that you think are weaker than you. That's what you think. You think they're weaker than you are. You know what these ladies are? Stronger. You want to know why? Because they took their life experiences and they chose to help people and do things for themselves. They chose to turn their life around. They chose to do things positive. Tiffany! They chose to make lemonade out of lemons. And we know you guys are not weak. Even Kat, I know she's not a weak person. See, now I wish bad on her, right? But I talk the motherfucking truth. I know she's not a weak person. Kat has issues. And that's the thing is, I'm not a perfect person because I am going to be reactive to things, but people need to pray for Kat. They need to hope, get jiggy. They need to hope that Kat gets the help she needs, because Kat is taking things out because that's where the alcoholism comes in. That's where the want to target people. Why? Because you don't like a reaction channel. When you tuned in, I make a point. I always have, guys. I always have. to say I'm a reaction channel. I have regulars that don't tune in for the Justine stuff. Why? Because it's too fucking much, guys. It's too much for some people. And more than Tammy ever was. Okay? But they still understand. They are like, you're doing a good job. We love you, ShorTisha. You know what I mean? They understand. Kat's got things going on that she's never, and this is me speaking for her. I mean, and in favor of her, because she's never going to be able to get out of the mindset she's in. We have to know that she's coming from a place that is a real fucked up place. It's an unhealed place. Oh yeah, Elizabeth and Heath. Oh, come on. You need to do better, sister for the sis. Yeah, you do. And by the way, we're gonna catch you every time. I don't know what your fucking issue is and why you want to come in here. But she's coming from a place she's never gonna understand until she heals it or tries to work on it. So, that being said, yeah, she's a fucking dum-dum. Yeah, do better with the accounts because we're watching you steady, honey. And I've got Brody, Savage, White Tiger. I did a couple of silent ones you don't know about. Yeah, I do. You're never going to be able to get by with it. And we don't care if you do. Sistifer, how about instead of making those accounts, you get off your lazy ass and come to Tennessee and do what you said you was going to do in real life? You're a fucking chicken shit. You're a chicken shit. If I could talk to Mark right now, you know what I'd tell him? You're a fucking chicken shit. And you're about running them dick lips and you're about posting a little post and not actually doing anything. Hey, don't talk about it. Be about it, you fucking weirdo. And don't come to Ohio, because Ohio's an open carry state too, bitch. All of the United States is motherfucking open carry. California and a few other states might be liberal, but I'm here to fucking tell you right now, I don't do political affiliation. And I'm here to fucking tell you, you don't want none of this, bitch. That's right, Heath baby. Get it right, like the Heath bar. Delicious, smooth, wonderful, a little bit nutty because it's scrumptious. And Queen Elizabeth. You better come in here under Queen Elizabeth. Yeah, you know why? Because my grandmother, her mother was from where? England. We moved, or they moved rather, to the United States. They went to Connecticut and they moved on down to the South. I was named after Queen Elizabeth. There you go, bitch. There you go. Fucking weirdo.
So that also now is proving you're untrustworthy and a liar. So
a liar.
I'm here for it. I'm calling it Operation Popcorn.
Popcorn.
Trog.
Because
I can't call you bitch anymore because dogs are too.
Bitch, I am a bitch. Shut up. Heath the legend. You know that's right, Brody.
You know that's you anyway, so I'm going to pop the phone over there. I need to keep holding it. Just so the audio will be better. And I'll play it out to the end just for you. You love the sound of your own voice anyway. It'll work perfectly, won't it?
Good afternoon, guys. Sorry Tammy didn't go back live, but this is a little off topic. We got a troll over here threatening to have my channel taken. You know, I'm going to have her channel taken, which she said on another channel. But this is our friend, Ghost of Sister for the Sis.
He's not your friend.
If you get a chance, go over and give this guy a follow. Here's his channel, at Sister for the Sis. This is what it looks like. He's actually exposing someone that we were fooled, duped by, and supported.
We were duped by him. We were. And by the way, Sister for the Sis, if you will reach out to me, I will give you my personal address. Yeah, I will. That way you can come here and do what you said physically. So I want you to come. This is my invitation to you, Sister for the Sis. From me to you. Yes, honey. Come on by my house. I will, if you reach out to me, I will give you the private, my private email, and I will give you the address. And we'll see, wink, 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 how much you're about it. I would love for you to come by. Come on by. As a matter of fact, before we even went live, I talked to several of my police buddies. Yeah, swing by Georgia too, honey. Don't worry. After I give them my address, drop kicker. If you want me to, I'll give them yours too eventually. But first, we're gonna give them mine and see how much about this life. Yes, I'm talking about Kat. Her and Sister for the Sis are coming after me. He said he's gonna come see me in real life because that's more fun. Like it isn't a. Good. What is it? Come on, do it. Come show up, baby. Do it. I don't care. Send whoever you want to. Send whoever you want to. Because you're a chicken shit. I'm the truth you deny. There is no fucking truth, you fucking weirdo. Like I said, I'll send you the fucking address because I know you don't have it. This is a rural area. I want to make sure you got the right one so you ain't just showing up at a fucking stranger's house. Come on, come on. Yeah, they are fans. Absolutely fans, Tiffany. You got that shit right. All of the, like I said, the local police know who the fuck I'm talking about and who you are. I've got two that swing by here every day and talk to me regular. You want to know why? Do you want to know why? They're my cousin-in-laws. They come by all the time and check on me. All the time. All the time, bitch. All the time. Several police connections. So come on. I wished you would. I wished you would.
Just like 3 days ago, begging for money, talking crap.
Yeah, you was begging for money, bitch.
How we didn't donate money because the exchange rate is so well. He's gonna put his cat Gracie in a shelter.
In a shelter.
Right.
I don't
So
agree
he was
with
gonna
that.
Put his cat Gracie cat in a shelter. I've had someone else verify that.
Not abuse.
Yeah. So he was trying.
That's him manipulating you for money, you fucking weird ass cunt. That's what it is. Okay? So come on by my house. You, Sister for the Sis, I don't give a fuck. Come on by, baby. You don't want none of this. Before the cops get here, you know what they're going to do for me? They're going to take care of everything, so it ain't a big deal. Yeah, they are. Let me raise my glasses on that. Yeah. That's how Tennessee does it, bitch. You didn't know about that? Oh, okay. Okay. There you go.
Griff for money, and
There you
like
go.
so not because he needed to move home for the safety of him and his cat, like my situation, by the way. So no, as you understand, I needed more than $5 and buy me a coffee. I was
Oh,
trying
God.
to
Get over it, bum.
If
Beggar.
any of my subs could spare at least
Yeah,
that I
Ohio
could
don't
raise
play with them.
something, you know,
I know they don't.
towards excuse me, towards like moving. You know, so you know full well, but of course you don't like logic getting in the way of things, do you? You know, you like to carry on with your thing. So this is the first bit. So he was actually threatening that he was going to ditch her, which, by the way, I want her rehomed anyway. And so you're concurring, you're agreeing with me on this. So that's shitty.
No. What I said was I do not agree with him talking about that he wanted to rehome her in case people did not send him American dollars. Yeah. But he's had Gracie for a while now. If he wanted to use her like you claim he's using her, there would be plenty of information out there on it. You want to know why? There's not, because he hasn't. He just said shit so people would send him money. Like 1,000 fucking people on YouTube do, you fucking dumb cunt. Fucking weirdo.
Mark. Okay, please continue, ShorTisha. Go on then.
I will, bitch.
Anyway,
I will.
Here's being attacked by another YouTuber. Hate speech about me. I'm giving up. Enough is enough. Too much hate in the USA. It was not hate. It was just my simple opinion. We do not.
It was my opinion. Yup, still is. You shouldn't use your cat for money.
You shouldn't. Slanderous. Those are nothing but.
Right, so you came
Yeah, they'd
on
knock
to
her
me
out. She could never.
before you noticed that I'd put
Australia wouldn't play with her ass
which,
either.
by the way, I'm entitled to do. I've seen several of people that subscribe to you that have Linktree, Buy Me a Coffee, PayPal, all that shit, right?
They don't
If you're not
PayPal
monetized
me
and you
or
need
send me
money for whatever
Linktree.
reason, and
Let me
it's
tell you
also-
what, bitch. The difference between me and you is all my fucking money goes to my local rescue. That's the difference between me and you. Every dime of it, you fucking cunt. Yours goes in your pocket. In your pocket. Not mine, because I don't need those lined. I don't. People sin because they enjoy the fact that I try to help support animals. I try to help support the organization in my area, as one should. You're just a fucking bitter ass cunt because people are not sending you fucking anything. Nothing.
Sometimes people like to just give a little donation. There's nothing wrong with that.
Exactly.
I was just going on one post.
Fucking weirdo.
I said, I feel bad that I've had to set up a Buy Me a Coffee link just in the hope
No, you
that
don't.
even if a few or something,
No, you don't.
you know, just a few people could just put in
No, you don't.
$5 because I'm desperate to move. And the people that subscribe that are genuine, you know, and my friends outside of YouTube, you know what I mean? Like, they know why.
We don't
It
know
was
what
not
you
for
mean.
anything
There we go.
nefarious. Serena comes first. Everything's always for her. So it was never going to be for anything like we know
You
Mark
use
uses it for,
Serena.
so we can agree
You
on that.
use her, bitch.
And
Quit
by
playing.
the way, that is true because I
You know what?
stupidly did give.
You're as bad as Mark. You're as bad as Mark about using Serena. You should never even have brought her up. You want to know why? Just about like disabled kids and kids with special needs. You want to know why? You brought Serena up so people would give to you. Thank you, Drop Kicker. Love you so much, my sweet friend. Thank you. I love you bunches. We're watching Kat. She's come after me, her and fucking Sister for the Cyst, who went after Mark, the guy in Canada. That's a whole thing. And I can tell you guys about later. But yeah, I mean she is like using her cat just like Mark did. You're using your cat just like Mark did, whether you think so or not. You're using her like Mark did. I'm doing this for Serena. Okay, well, that's what the fuck you're doing. You're as bad as Mark is. You are. You are. Because Mark wanted money for his cat Gracie. How is that fucking different than what you're doing right now? Huh? I'm waiting. I'm here to hear it. Thank you, Drop Kicker. Love you so much. I'm waiting. Where is it? Come on now. What's the difference? There isn't. Yeah, I could use it. Yeah, exactly. And mainly, I tell people any dime I get will go toward these animals. We give to them anyway, you know. And I've worked hard to become partially monetized like I am. And I will never ever let it go to something personal. Why? Because it's not about being personal. I love these fucking animals and it will go to them. I don't need anything. I am well taken care of. These animals in this house are well taken care of. I'm trying to take care of other animals in the community. Her and people like Mark that use their cat are using that for themselves. You know? She could never do Australia, Amanda. She get her at.
She did give money to him, and he didn't use
You
it on
did.
Pussycat. He did use it on lotto tickets and tobacco. Okay. Oh, and just to set the record straight, by the way, I don't fucking smoke either.
Did you hear that? Listen.
I had a couple of puffs on a vape last weekend. I've actually gone through the nicotine.
Oh,
so we can agree on that.
Now look, she sent money to Mark. Listen to that. I never sent a dime. Listen to what she did.
And by the way, that is true because I stupidly did give money to him and he didn't use it on Gracie Cat.
Of course.
He did use it on lotto tickets and tobacco, okay? Mm-hmm. Oh, and just to set the record straight, by the way, I don't fucking smoke either, you idiot. I had a couple of puffs on a vape last weekend. I've actually gone through the nicotine reduction program. I went from roll-up cigarettes. You know, anyway, it's none of your fucking business, but I'm just saying, well, holier than thou. Like, what, to end up looking like you, what, have you been on meth instead? Or is it just all...
No, bitch, I got titties and an ass. That means I've not been on meth. Okay. Your teeth tell that you've been on meth. Oh, yeah. Baby Groot, love you so much. I got a hater. You know how it is. But yeah. Oh, what have you been on, meth? No, bitch. I spend my money on food. I spend my money on things other than that. And she goes, I don't smoke. I was smoking a vape last week. That means you're fucking smoking, whore. Yeah, that means you're a motherfucking smoker, you dumb cunt. I know you thick. You call me thick, but bitch, please. You tell too much about your motherfucking personal life is what you do. While you're on here trying to make a point. You tell all about your fucking horrible life and all the horrible, sad things. No kids, no life, no family. Again, no motherfucking shade, but you really, 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 really put it out here extra, don't you? You and Sisterfer. All right, Sisterfer, come on out, baby. Come on to my door, knock on my door. You're a chicken shit. A bitch. I challenge you. Come to my motherfucking door. Put out your motherfucking false documents, you dumb bitch. Difference between me and Mark, I won't play with your ass. I won't. I'll put your ass on blast. Believe that. And all the people in my area will too. Yeah, they will. Cops included, because they all know me. We're related, baby. All of us are by a little bit. Fucking cunt.
I know really way too much.
You don't know anything, bitch.
I don't know what you do, but okay, we'll stop with the ad hominem. You know what? You dished it out, and you're getting.
I don't do drugs. Yeah, I don't drink alcohol. I don't smoke cigarettes or pot.
Mark's lovely on the next live. Okay, so the next live, the next day after. Unless you're going to do that, then halfway through when you're talking about Justine.
Bitch, you're the only one that deletes. I never fucking delete anything, you dumb cunt. Never. I will never delete a goddamn thing. You want to know why? Because I'm not a pussy bitch. I don't do pussy bitch shit. I don't. There you go, there, Roscoe. Don't even try to intimidate or impersonate people from my life because I know who's real and who's not. You're a motherfucking bitch. You lie. All the things you say are fucking false. Okay? There's a difference between me and you. I'm never going to motherfucking delete a thing. And for any doubters or anybody out there, that's going to be the difference between me, this bitch, and Sisterfer the Cyst. I will never delete a motherfucking thing. And as a matter of fact, I'll do a fucking interview with the local cops in my area. Yeah, about the whole situation. That's the difference between me and you, baby. I'm real all day long. Down to these big titties and this ass. Absolutely real. No fillers included. Go ahead. We want to hear the rest of the bullshit.
And then you're saying about, oh, you know, Mark's fine. He pets with her. He plays with her.
I did not say he was fine. I said I've not seen any signs of abuse and that he does spend time with her. That is the fucking difference, you stupid, daft cunt. Get it right, okay? There's a big motherfucking difference, okay? Love you, crazy chicken lady. So when you take my words, take them for what they are. Don't take them for what you want them to be, bitch. I'm American. Don't fucking interpretate nothing that I got to motherfucking say. You hear me? It all means exactly what it means, okay? You didn't prove anything except you're a fucking stalker-ass bitch, a cunt, that uses your cat like Mark does for money. Yeah, you do. Difference is between you and Mark, Mark has the money and the friends to take care of his cat. Unlike fucking Sisterfer the Cyst said that he RAPED'd a friend in a cabin and KILLED'd him because he'd never been seen from again. That one friend, I reached out to him. I had 4 other people to reach out to that friend. He's not dead. No, Mark was good to him. They went to a cabin. They hung out. They metal detected. And they went to the sites in town and did what they did and went home. Yeah. You're a motherfucking stalker, Sisterfer the Cyst. You make up false documents. You AI put into AI what you want and put it out. That's because we fucking know you a motherfucking liar. You're just as bad as fucking Cat. The difference is Cat has mental, emotional issues and things going on with her that I'm going to pray for her because I, honest to God, hope she gets the help she needs. I do. I want her to. You're a motherfucking enabler. You are. You're a fucking demon, bitch. You could never. And the fact that you want to take advantage of her and her mental issues, whoa, there's hot places for you, bitch. Hot places for you.
You've got no idea. There are other people that know that is factually untrue. Sis knows about that. What about the syringe in the windowsill as well, which you commented on that as well? You know all of this. And then
how do you know that syringe didn't have a needle on it? That syringe didn't have a needle on it. Do you know how many I had? Hold on. I base turkeys all the time. Hold on. I'm about to motherfucking prove to y'all motherfuckers here. Okay. I'm about to prove to you motherfuckers right here. Yeah. You want to know why? Because I've had animals. I've had to give them worm medicine. There's a syringe. Does that make us a fucking needle dealer? Does that make us a drug fucking addict? You goddamn dumb cunt. What about this? Tony Sacheries. It's called an injector. You fucking dumb, stupid retard. There you go. Look. What about this? What about that? Yeah. There you go. You fucking dumbass. Are you stupid? You must be fucking stupid. You must be living on a goddamn another motherfucking solar system. I swear to God. Swear to you. Oh, I'm sorry, Roscoe. Yeah, Cat come after me and a guy named Sister for the Cyst. He goes after a guy in Canada that has a cat. Now, I don't agree with all the things Mark does in Canada. I don't. But I've never seen him abuse his cat. Okay, well, he's coming after me. He's like, I'm going to come after you in real life and see you in real life. And I'm going to come after you with documents that I have proof, and I will post those when I need to, that the motherfucker uses AI to doctor every fucking thing. Okay? Again, I don't stay in trouble. Why the fuck would I put my motherfucking life out here for everyone if I was doing any fucking thing? Yeah, insulin for your cat. But look, Tony Sacheries. Why? Because it's an injector. Duh. You're so fucking stupid, bitch. You're a goddamn idiot. No fucking joke. You ain't got the sense God gave a tumble turd. For real. You don't. You really fucking don't. That's the difference between me and you. You fucking dumb cunt.
On that as well. You know all of this, and then you try and play to your core and your audience and make out and gaslight me that I'm the crazy one, that I don't know why she's got a problem with Mark. You do know, because you were part of the fucking person stirring up the pot anyway. Again, you've been hoisted by your own petard, lovely, if you can even spell or understand what that means.
Bitch, I didn't put anything out except that I would not support him. You sent him money. I never did. You fucking dumb cunt. Woo-wee. You're full of it. You got real problems that nobody hey, baby. You got real problems that nobody can fix for you. For real. You don't. You got real motherfucking problems. You do. Yeah, you do.
The truth, sir. ShorTisha and Savage Garden were mods on my channel. Turned around and attacked me. We didn't turn around and attack you. You got very angry and hateful when we could not donate to your channel.
And that's true. Those are true facts.
You deleted that live as well. So, no evidence of that.
You're a good girl.
Funny.
But to be fair, and I'm not to side with Mark here, because you know I don't like him, because I have put the hours in watching him, how he
send him money, bitch.
Gracie. Plus, I've heard rumours and things, but I can't substantiate them, so I don't talk about them. But you certainly went along with it, with what you saw on the other channels, if you know what I'm saying, because I've already mentioned it.
What? Who?
And it's like,
where, bitch?
You know, you keep
give your proof.
It's easy to say things now when you say, oh, but they deleted their live. I deleted my lives, by the way, because I said some personal information about my personal life that's currently going on. It had fuck all to do with you. I had no idea you were busy making shorts about me, because, by the way, you creep, I didn't realize you were a weird stalker or sending flying monkeys to watch my channel anyway. Why would you care? I'm not interested in you.
First off, girl, you came for me. What part of that are you so, like, into your fucking brain cells that you've not realized you're the bitch that comes for me? I would never have made one video on you if you have not have mentioned my name. In chat, would I have ever come for her if she had not have come for me? Because on the internet, you are allowed to defend yourself no fucking matter what. And I will. And I will defend Perfume Addict. I will defend Savage. I will defend any person in here that you come on here and try to defame. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. I will. And the difference between you and fucking Sister for the Cyst, I'll handle him in person because he's a fucking bitch ass, chicken shit ass cunt, okay? Perfume can handle you on a legal level. Yeah. And maybe she will. And I'm going to send her all the proof on it because I've got all those saved that I will send to her. And with your background and your mental issues and your history, I don't think anybody's going to fucking believe you. I'm here to tell you. Um, she's made a lot out of her life and helped several people. Nobody's going to believe you over her. And mainly because you be motherfucking lying. That's the thing, is you be motherfucking lying. And for me and Sister for the Sis, that's me and a him. Come on over here, bitch. Come here, chicken shit. Do it now. Don't wait because you're a bitch. Don't wait. And by the way, when you do come and post your fucking false ass shit, I'm still gonna motherfucking be here at the end, you fucking dumb bitch. I'm gonna be here at the end. Period. Okay? And by the way, I was made for this shit. You hear me? Made for it. I was made for this motherfucking shit right here. And I'm going to protect my community. I'm going to protect the people here. And I'm going to make sure they have a safe place to come and talk about all the things they want to when they motherfucking want to, whether you like it or not. Period. So there you go. Okay? You're using your cat just like Mark is using his. You're just as motherfucking bad as he is, bitch. Worse, even.
You care. I'm not interested in you. You are.
Bitch, you're interested in me. You got a hard on for me. I don't like girls,
so
cat.
Why would I
don't.
Think, oh, and I know what? I better delete all my lives now because
I know, I love you.
Straight after even. Because remember, you had a shit fit because you were like, oh, I didn't even get to watch a whole live so I could comment on it. It's got nothing to do with you. What? It was a fun live.
Yeah, because you deleted it, bitch. You said a lot of shit about me.
You had a great time. Thanks very much. Yeah.
Guess what? I'm never going to delete shit on you, bitch. I'm going to make sure it's right here for posterity's sake. You are a coward-ass horde. I will never, ever delete my shit. It's going to be right here from now fucking on, like everything else, bitch.
I said your name and I said I don't like you, and I said about Mark.
There you go.
And here you are 4 months ago proving my fucking point about Mark.
Not anything. Not anything. I don't like you or Mark, bitch. Y'all both the same type of trash to me. You fucking bum.
She might be a troll, no channel. Well, she does have a channel, but you're an idiot.
No, she's got about 15 channels. Everyone knows that. And you brag about
You're so silly. I didn't know she was a troll initially. I have reported her channel to YouTube. Well, good luck, buddy. Because I reported yours several times and lots of other hateful, horrible people, and they still do nothing. You didn't know.
Oh, don't worry, you're doing a wonderful job of getting yours banned there, because you just come across as such a sweet, lovely darling there,
you
don't you?
Dumbass fucking bitch. Nobody
and you have an opinion and the right to express it here.
So,
oh, is that true, ShorTisha? Oh, please, sir. We have a right to express our opinion, like when I say I don't like you, and then it warrants for you to make two shorts on me, and then go even further at me. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, well, no, right? Okay, we've got right to express freedom of speech, exactly. Okay, as long as it's not fucking lying and slander.
There's real freedom.
I'm putting up here is receipts, okay?
Bitch, there's real motherfucking freedom of speech in America. I hate it that there's not real freedom of speech over there. But there is here, you fucking dumb cunt. And I can say whatever the fuck I feel like and whatever I want when the fuck I want to. Are you hating? Well, we invite all the wonderful people of the UK to come over here and hang out with us. Things are not perfect over here, but we got way more freedoms. Yeah. And don't you ever fucking sit here and threaten Perfume Addict, because there is absolutely viable evidence on my side of the continent for her. You hear me? So don't you ever in your motherfucking mind think you goddamn special because you live in a motherfucking country. Oh, I live in the UK. Yeah, where your freedoms are prohibited. And that's okay, because I will have plenty of evidence from my friend Perfume Addict, who has a better standing in life because she's been through stuff but made her life better than you. that go over here attacking people. You fucking weirdo. You and Sister for the Sis can suck all the dicks ever. And you know what? America gives me the right and the freedom to say that. What do you feel about that? Suck a big dick, cat. You like that? See? That's the difference. That's the difference. And don't play with my friend Perfume because I got all the shit for her. So don't play with her either. Okay? Like I said, you better play with your pussy before you play with us over here.
Just
Okay?
wait till you find out
Do
what
that.
the other person's fucking found out about you. Okay, that's coming. And like I say now, it's nothing to do with me. But I'm here for it.
My subs are dropping like flies. Well, maybe that's because you're a horrible individual and you spend $25 on a pack of cigarettes when you should lay them down enough to care for your cats.
Hear that? You see? Now, what was I saying about that to you when we were getting on in chat?
Bitch.
Yep, you know that.
You make no goddamn sense.
That's what I was saying in any of the lives
None.
you deigned to go on in the early days, right? I was saying exactly that.
Baby girl.
In fact, I feel my short is still up when I do the examples of different cat foods you can use, which is still up, you know.
Okay, long story short, I have somebody coming after me named Sister for the Cyst. They've been going after a man in Canada. The guy in Canada, they're mad at him for his cat. It's more than that. I have several people that have messaged me. I have 3 tech guys that have messaged me on the stuff that he's done and the things that he's doing. He's fabricated a lot of stuff against Mark, the guy in Canada. Now, again, I don't agree with the guy in Canada. He's got a lot of things that he's said and done I don't agree with, but he's never abused his cat. This bitch has come for me mainly because I come for Justine Black Rabbit. That's the fucking problem. That's the issue. She's in the UK, and she's attacked my friend Perfume Addict, who is in the UK, close to her. And we're just sorting out a lot of things. She's like, oh, the syringe in the window. And like I said, bitch, in the South, we inject our fucking meats. Look at this. Tony Sasheries, you fucking dumb cunt. Anything you got to inject? Yeah, we got it over here, you fucking dumb weirdo. Yeah, all the food. You fucking dumbass. You're a fucking weirdo. Oh, look at the syringe in the window. Yeah, well, that's none of my goddamn business. I don't know what he used it for. He could have been giving Gracie Cat medicine. I don't know. You know what I mean? So, but the bitch is mad mainly because, yep, one of those girls, crazy chicken lady, absolutely. Nicola, we're not in Kansas anymore. I promise, Nicola. It's like a whole fucking thing. The bitch is pissed, mad because I attacked Justine. It has nothing to do with that cat in Canada. It does not. She don't give a fuck about that cat in Canada. Otherwise, you know what she would have done? She would have organized Ducky, Sister for the Cyst, and everybody like I did for Heidi, like we did for Heidi. She would have done that. She didn't do that. And she's attacking me for that. And you can say what you want to, but Heidi was saved not because of me, but because I held everybody together. I kept our group together. This bitch here has no fucking group. I told her, she got mad at me when I heard her talking shit about me. I said, look, and I didn't say anything bad about her. You can look at my videos, not her because she deletes them. You can look at mine. I said, why are you not rallying your coalition? Rally the people around you and go save Gracie Cat if it's that important. Honestly, honest to God. I don't want to see anybody's animal neglected, abused, any of the things, right? Okay. I said, why don't you do what we did for Heidi? I didn't do it by myself. I had people around me. Savage, White Tiger, Carolyn, Rosalita. I had several fucking people, even you and under different names that are here every day. Tornado Sunflower, observers. You guys helped me do this. I could have never done this shit by myself. I could have never done it alone. And that's what this bitch don't fucking understand. I saved Heidi. We saved Heidi because we fucking did it together. And it might have been a little bit too late, but we still fucking did it together. She's mad because she doesn't have that. Get off your fucking ass and quit being lazy and go save Gracie Cat. Do that. Get off your motherfucking lazy ass. Fuck Sister for the Cyst. I could give two fucks about him. He's an afterthought. I'll fucking blow him away in 2 seconds. The cops around here wouldn't give him 2 seconds of their time. Get off your ass. Build a coalition. Do what we did for Heidi. What we did for Heidi. Now, okay, that's the thing. There is never an I in team, bitch. You'll never know that. You want to know why? We worked a fucking together. Drop kicker. All the fucking investigation that she's done. Y'all don't want to fuck with Drop Kicker. Drop Kicker is a motherfucking investigator. Go ahead and fuck around with her and she'll have your whole motherfucking life exposed. And I'll put that shit out there because she sends it to me. Period. Okay? So say what you want to about Gracie. I never saw him abuse her. I didn't. Does he take her to the vet? Yeah, he did. Did he use her for an excuse to make American money? Yes, he did. Do I approve of that? Absolutely fucking not. I don't. But there's a big motherfucking difference between that and building your YouTube channel on that. I am an awareness channel. I am not for every motherfucking body. There's channels out there about Shani and Rev, Cyrax, King Cobra, Foodie Beauty, Amberlynn Heard, a lot of motherfucking locales. Yeah, I mean, you've seen her abuse Heidi. And so for me, it's like, bitch, who the fuck do you think you fucking are? What have you done for Gracie? Despite our arguments, despite our differences, what the fuck have you done for her? Get off your lazy ass, you and Sister for the Cyst, and do fucking something for Heidi. Or not Heidi, rather. Gracie Cat. I did something for Heidi. You do something for Gracie Cat. There you go. Do something for her. Do it. You chicken? You don't want to do it because you're lazy? Exactly. Because you're motherfucking lazy.
Phil, my short is still up when I do the examples of different cat foods you can use, which is still up, on my shorts.
Fucking bitch.
Just wait, I'm sure you'll still get someone evil.
Coca-Cola, no wine, no alcohol, bitch.
Find someone to give me shit.
Fucking alcohol
lover. That's the bit,
lover.
again, we were agreeing on. So again...
They do. I mean, they've got a lot. So, Nicola, try not to cover them.
So there's nothing wrong with what I said. This all kicked off because I said that you know about Mark, and here is the receipt. Okay, so unlike you, I can provide a fucking receipt. It's almost finished, and then we're done.
Bitch, I have the receipts. I didn't delete anything. You deleted every fucking thing, not me. You can't provide a goddamn thing. You want to know why? Do you want to know why? Because you delete it. You're a chicken. You're a bitch. Period. Not me.
Well, not I'm done with this, but I don't know. We'll see.
Bring it on. All the scrutiny. I don't care.
And, gonna have to be buried in the poor part of the cemetery, and you needed all the donations.
He did say that, supposedly. Yeah. Now,
go ahead. I would.
Sister for the Cyst did doctor a lot of the emails, the police reports, and all the things that come to do with Mark. Yes, he did. So I don't know what's true and what's not. But if that's what he said, I don't agree with it. There we go. There it is.
Continue to go from channel to channel there, Invisible Man. I have blocked ShorTisha, but can't
Me
block
too, Nicola. I love her.
These people are not my friends. Why the hate speech?
Yep.
There is no hate
She
speech.
needs help
It's
bad.
just out and out facts and opinions. I do not support scammers or grifters.
I don't.
That's what you are.
Exactly.
All right, okay, so I don't know if there was hate speech.
You're a
because I didn't
grifter.
get involved with that other micro drama, because I know you're a bored housewife in Tennessee there.
Bored housewife, bitch. You know what you're pissed about? Is I'm a housewife. That's your problem. I have a husband that loves me and, has things to do with me nightly. I know you could never. because he's loved me for more than 25 years. He's loved me through both of our sons. You will never know the difference. Never know the difference. I hate that for you. I hope one day your life becomes satisfactory, but don't take it out on somebody else because they had the life that you wish you had. Yeah. Do I get to stay at home and be a stay at home housewife? Do you want to know the difference between that and, oh, feminism? Do you know that my husband makes it to where I don't have to be masculine? Do you know that? Do you know that my husband makes it to where I don't have to be masculine in my household? My husband makes sure because I want to, not because he tells me. My husband makes sure that I can be a housewife. Do you know that? Do you fucking know that? You'll never know that. I was the most drop at the hat fight bitch that you'll ever know. I was the most argumentative, angry bitch you'll ever know 25 years ago. Do you know what my husband did for me? Do you know what he did for me? He made me a motherfucking stay-at-home housewife. Why? He made it to where I never had to fucking defend myself against nobody. He made sure all I had to motherfucking worry about was my house and my kids. That's what he did for me, okay? You'll never motherfucking know the difference. Feminism, my motherfucking ass, bitch. You'll never know. That is feminism. That's picking the right motherfucking man to give you the right to sit at home and take care of your family, to wash your clothes, to clean your house, to cook your meals. You'll never fucking know that. And I had 2 kids by him. I'll never regret it a day in this life. Do you hear me? The best thing I ever motherfucking did was make sure my husband was loved, forgiven, and taken care of. You'll never know. That's the difference between me and motherfucking you, bitch. Oh, feminism, feminism. Okay, that's cool if that's what you want to do. My husband makes it to where I don't have to be a feminist. Do you hear me? He makes it to where I don't have to worry about that shit. My husband makes sure I don't have to defend myself because my motherfucking husband does it for me. Do you know that? You'll never motherfucking know that. That's a difference. That's a problem with modern women right now because my husband makes sure I don't have to fucking be a masculine motherfucker. My husband makes sure I can be a woman every day in my house. All I gotta do is be a motherfucking woman here. Do you hear me? That's all I gotta do is be a woman. All I gotta do is be feminine. All I gotta do is make sure our motherfucking kids are safe, loved, secured across the United States, wherever they are. Do you hear me? You'll never motherfucking know that. You wanna know why? My husband, him, he makes that motherfucking possible, and you will never fucking know about it. Okay? Say what you want to. Inbred, this, that, and the third. My husband makes sure I don't have to be a man. My husband makes sure I don't have to fucking be a man. My husband makes sure I can be a motherfucking woman from the time I wake up to the time I go to bed. You can never. You can motherfucking never. And I hope one day in your life that you can know that type of peace. My husband makes sure it's peaceful for me. If I want it, my husband gets it, bitch. You could never. My husband makes sure. Going to work every day and sending our kids money and taking care of them and me. You'll never fucking know about it. We have comfort. We have a security. Motherfuckers out there living paycheck to paycheck will never fucking know. Do you hear me? So yeah, am I an old-fashioned traditional woman? Yeah, I am. You want to know why? I found a good motherfucking man that made sure I didn't have to be a man. I didn't have to pay bills. I didn't have to do this. All I had to do was raise our sons. That's all I had to do. And cook our meals and wash our clothes and keep our house together. You'll never know about that. You'll never know about that because you motherfucking alone, bitch. And even if you're alone, that's okay. I'm just telling you, My husband makes sure I don't have to be a motherfucking man at the end of the goddamn day because he's a better person than I am. My husband is who I desire to be. He is my you don't want to know why? Because my husband looks to God more than I do. Do you know my husband is better than I am? My husband does all the things better than I do. And I will look to him for guidance, and I will look to him like God and like Peter wrote in the Bible. He said to be like the church, to be like the bride is like God, you know. You guys are never going to understand it unless you read the fucking Bible and understand that. I'm going to live my life old school the way God tells me that I need to fucking live it. And I don't have to do it according to you, you fucking weird ass bitch. My husband is the leader of this house. I will follow his rules. I will follow what he puts down because he never puts anything in this house that is not for our benefit. You hear me? He never puts anything in this house and it's because I have a God-fearing husband. Not everybody will find that. They won't. They will not. But my husband, yeah, he follows everything with the Bible that I don't. He understands things I will never. And I will appreciate and invalidate that from me, whether you want to or not. I'm going to play the role of a woman. You want to know why? Because I'm a motherfucking woman. I'm a mother. I am a wife first before I am anything, and a follower of God first and foremost. You could never. Because my husband makes sure I don't have to be masculine every day. He makes sure I don't have to pay bills every day. All he tells me is a reminder. Hey, pay this, pay that. That's it. There's always money there, and I never question where it comes from. You want to know why? Because I have faith I do like God. Like sitting down on a chair. That faith should be like sitting down on a chair. God makes that chair to hold you up. And my husband holds me up, period. So, there you go, bitch. That's the fucking difference between me and you. My husband makes sure I don't have to be a man. He makes sure I don't have to do any of that stuff but take care of our family. And you could never. You could never in your life. And I appreciate Heath. He's done nothing but take care of us. He's not been a perfect man, but he's been a wonderful man. And what he's done is made sure that I don't have to fucking fight for myself every fucking day because he does it for me silently. Okay? You could never. And I'm thankful I ain't got to be a man. I love my husband. I want him to be the man. I do want him to be the head of the household. Take that how you motherfucking want to. I got a motherfucking good husband. He loves me, worships the ground I walk on. He makes sure that me and my kids are the happiest we could ever be. And you'll never know about it. You want to know why? Because you don't give it a motherfucking chance. Thank you, Nicola. I love you so much. You guys are wonderful. I love you.
You need to lay off the meth, probably. After all the disgusting things you said about me, do you think you get a free pass? No. But what I will say is, no, I didn't hear, but I can tell, like, you're a vicious, spiteful, disgusting human being. You don't even do half the dirty work. You get other people to do it for you. People that have
nobody does my work for me but me, bitch. Nobody. My friends don't have to do it. I'll protect them before they protect me. So fuck you, you dumb fucking cunt. You and old sister for the sis can fuck each other from now on. Because I don't give a shit. I'll never depend on nobody but me. You understand? Ever. Ever. Bitch.
Trolling someone or being that nasty when there's A, no evidence, and B, like, it's just because someone's
there's plenty of evidence, bitch. You got a black screen up. Yeah.
Hell, you're a grown woman, grow up. And so I can only imagine the level of vitriol you were sending to that man. I'm not saying, I'm not going to say it's bad, but I'm not going to say it's good. Because I just want that cat to be okay, as you know. I'm not going to go into what I have and haven't tried. But just suffice to say, it's very difficult being in this country.
Yeah, share it out, my friends. Share this live if you haven't.
It's not going to be as easy as you might think to get a welfare check on Gracie Cat. But as far as
I don't need a welfare check, and I don't know about you or Gracie or Mark. I don't need a motherfucking welfare check. You understand me? Never motherfucking have. Except for when I was little and my mom and dad couldn't afford things. That's public knowledge. Fucking sister for the sis. Oh, I'm going to talk to your parents. They will tell you to go fuck yourself, bitch. Because I've already talked to them about this way before I put them online. Do you not know that? You fucking dumb cunt. You a motherfucking dumbass. That's why you never got anywhere with Mark, because you make up a goddamn bunch of lies. My husband makes it to where I can be a woman. You will never know the difference. Never. Never. Never.
Anything else she said, that's utter bollocks. But he's got rid of another channel. And also, what is it that you knew from Sist, and he won't mind me saying that apparently all the stuff with the stuff on his channel about the rumours about things, and the syringe in there, like when they zoomed in. Okay, so it's like, you know what I'm talking about. So you're then trying to put me on blast, right, and try and make out like it's in my head. And actually, no, there's nothing. I don't know why she's got a problem with him. You're full of shit. I've also had witnesses. It might be silent witnesses.
All right, hold on. Let me. I'll come right back because my husband's calling. I will. I'll come right back, guys. I promise. And he knows I'm on live. He'll know. I'm right back. Promise. Promise.